Go ahead and start.
I already did.
Oh, would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I said, who the hell clicked that button?
That was me.
I was like,
My bad.
it's fine.
Oh my god. I saw the countdown and then I was like, wait, we're not live yet. Click. Hello, everybody.
Like,
Julie said she was gonna test it.
I missed that part.
okay, we're here. We made it. We got a countdown in. It's all good.
That's so funny.
I have my cheese. No,
Hey,
that's what I like
Eve's
to
here.
Eve, pew.
Eve, what a beautiful picture. My god.
She's a fucking babe.
Damn. Shit. Oh, yeah.
ASMR moment. Are we ready to kick this thing off?
I already opened mine.
I'm proud of you.
Ready? Open.
I haven't tried this flavor. This is the Bud Light
Oh,
seltzer.
I don't
Soda.
like Bud Light
Orange-
seltzer.
Orange soda.
Oh,
Soda.
It's let's give it a whirl.
see, I have hard seltzer too, but it's just White Claw.
Those are
Because
good.
I don't like how sweet the Bud Light one is, or any other seltzer I've tried.
These are good. Here we go.
Oh, I felt that in my butthole.
You're welcome.
I got
Here to
light
serve.
cider because I'm a little beyond.
Oh, that sounds good too. It sounds very
It
summery.
is. Austin East Ciders is like, an Austin thing, so I'm gonna be one of those.
Oh,
Is it good?
yeah. This tastes like Orange Crush, but not like as sweet.
Not as sweet? Ooh.
This is
okay.
dangerous.
Maybe I could get down with that.
Can you throw me one, Erin?
Of course.
I'd appreciate it very much.
100 calories, 0 sugar, 5% alcohol.
Savannah Toilet Humor out the gate.
I put that on.
Happens here. We talk about butts, poop, everything. I've got it.
I mean, especially if I'm here. There's no stopping the poop jokes.
Yes. What are
Winter
we
says,
drinking?
"Got my gong ready."
Oh, Julie, how are you?
I love
I'm
that.
doing all right. Y'all know some of y'all know I had the vid. If you're here from Sav's channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here.
Yeah, please send a follow or a subscribe or whatever over to Julie and Erin because they're both fabulous and I love them.
Oh, we love you
Thank you.
too.
We do. We've been pretty excited for this. We were gonna do it last weekend, but I got the vid and had to heal. I'm still, sounding like a little coughing biatch, but I'll mute myself.
This is the best. This is the best you've sounded in a week, though.
You sound normal, pretty
That's
much.
That's good. I always have this like lingering tightness right here in my chest.
Yeah.
It's not great, but I feel so much better. Like I feel good. So
That's good.
That's
what matters.
huge progress.
We're glad you're feeling better.
Yes.
Me too. I'm excited because this is the only video I've ever found of Shanna and Brandon, and they're like the two people at the very top of Elomir, and everyone's below them.
I feel like we should say hi to them.
Hi, Shanna. Hi, Brandon.
Hey guys.
What
You're
up?
gonna see this. They took me out of the Elomir group, and I'm pissed. It's fine.
They kicked you out?
Yeah.
You got
Sorry.
I mean, did you have a sock or was it just under you, Julie Joe?
Me.
Girl, you gotta get a sock in there.
I will. I
Oh,
will.
there's plenty of people in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not even in there. Like, I don't have a Facebook sock account, but I have plenty of people who do, and
many
just feed
people.
me the information. So,
Yeah.
See,
Oh my
even Julie
God,
said
thank
you look
you.
good, JJ. You look
Thank
real
you.
good today.
I feel so good. Anyway, I will say this video is long.
we're here all night, baby. Let's go.
I know how we love it. We are long live people. We love
Uber Eats delivers. Okay, we're good.
Uber Eats delivers. So don't just hop into it.
Yeah, let's
But
freaking
first,
go.
Okay. I've
Make
gotta-
sure you guys like the video if you would on all
Oh,
of
yeah.
our channels, please and thank you.
Yeah,
Wherever you're at, just
Dave?
like it.
Yeah.
exactly. Dave likes to say he gets whiplash because he likes to go in between the videos and like and stuff. So
Oh, well,
Whiplash
that's
too.
nice.
Yeah, if you want whiplash too, go to all of our channels. If you aren't sub to Savannah, why aren't you sub to Savannah? Go sub to Savannah.
Oh my god, I love
Please.
this. I love this comment. I have my glass of wine and the child is asleep. proceed.
Please proceed. It's still daylight where I'm at, so
Same.
yeah. Okay, so probably yeah.
We're in the
Well, let's see,
same
it's
time zone.
5:30, so yeah.
Okay, and this has 2,000 views, which is actually a lot for them, and it has like over 400 comments. So
That's a lot.
yeah, this is July 13th. This is after they launched just themselves, kind of. And yeah, I don't know what they're gonna say. I haven't watched it. We're blind reacting, so
Ooh, let's
at
go.
first, yeah. But there's some comments on there that made me think they bring up haters. I don't know.
We're blind reacting.
Yeah.
I love it.
I went through the comments and I was like, that could be about this.
That's my favorite shit to react to, is when they bring up the haters.
Me too.
Oh, thanks, Eve, for the links. That's super kind of you. Thank you so
Oh, Eve, you're so sweet.
much. Thank you.
Jeez.
Much appreciated.
I'm excited about this.
I
Me
know.
too.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's go.
go.
Let's go.
I like to do this slow
Do it,
motion.
It's like a
I'm gonna start.
superhero.
Here we go.
Since we've gone live.
I
It's
can't
been
hear
a while,
anything. Oh, there it
guys.
is.
That's what it's called. So, I labeled it, it's been a while.
Oh, did you? I didn't know that.
Yep. So we can sing the
It's been a
song.
while.
It's been a while. No? So are we going to see comments on this?
I don't know.
That was
I don't know if we're gonna see
Inception. That was crazy.
If you guys jump on, say hi. In the comments, say hi if you're here. If you're not watching this live,
Why are your
Hashtag
comments turned
replay.
off and mine are turned on?
no, I see it. Look. Hi. Hey, Kier. Hey, Michelle. Okay, I do see it. Yes.
That works.
Yay.
That
We have
works.
comments. Oh my gosh. It has been so long since we've been live on here. Hey, hey. Hey, guys.
This is that guy.
So we had to come live because we have so many. How do I turn off all these messenger chat thingies that happen?
Notifications you're doing.
They're going off like crazy right now. Okay, so we came live because we started something new. Woo! It's not really new, but it's new.
New.
And I will tell you guys all about it. We're going to tell you a little bit about our story and how we got here. A lot of you that have been with us for a while and have been watching us know that we had a pretty crazy rough year and a half or so, right?
Yep.
And a lot of you who have been following our journey, you know that the past year and a half, we've kind of been lost. We did try a couple companies that we just didn't have our passion for. And to be quite honest, if we didn't have something in the back of our minds that could possibly happen, I think we would have gone back to our jobs. And the thought of that was scary because I had left my ER nursing job probably, 3 years ago now?
Why are they all
More.
nurses
Why do you
always?
And the thought of having to go back
The
to that,
worst.
I mean, obviously was very, very frustrating and shocking and everything. But luckily, we did not have to do that. Hi, guys. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Maya. If you guys are watching this right now, say hi. If you're watching it on the replay, say replay. We want to tell you a little bit about our backstory. And I know that we didn't tell a lot. I know a lot of you have seen what we have been going through in the past, year and a half. You saw the trials, the tribulations that we had gone through. We didn't really tell our story very much. And you know what? We're not going to tonight because that was our past. And what
Good.
we have definitely learned is that it had to happen. We have learned so much through all of that horrible.
Yes. It didn't happen to us, it happened for us.
And that's cliche, right?
Yeah.
You hear that all the time,
Yes.
but it really did this time. I mean, we had lots of prayers. We didn't tell our story about what happened to us when we left a previous company that we were in a big depression, and lots of you saw that. You saw us lose Brandon's mom.
So first off, they already hit the top of the company, by the way, if you're wondering.
They're all the way up at past Icon 12. What's the legend or whatever?
Well, I know-
Already?
I know they hit Icon 12 a while back. So I mean, maybe if they have, I don't know if they've hit Legend or not. I mean, I guess they probably would have posted that, but I've seen them hit Icon 12.
That's wild.
Yeah, I mean, so Icon 12 and Legend, I'm pretty sure it's like a 200,000 point difference. I'm pretty sure it's like 800,000 for Legend and 620,000 or something like that for Icon 12. So
For OV or whatever.
Yeah, no joke, DEFCON 5,000. But yeah, so we know that they hit Icon 11 4.5 hours in to the first launch.
Oh my god.
4.5 with no customers other than them.
They still have no customers, by the way.
Yup.
They haven't opened this up for retail customers yet.
Correct.
So somehow, and I guarantee she's got a hefty paycheck coming too. So no customers, and she's making money solely by recruiting people onto her team. What's that? What's that?
Let's all say it together.
Pyramid scheme.
Good job, class. That's right. That's what I like to hear. Well done.
You know what's crazy though is that they have waived the customer component of the comp plan, the customer requirement.
I
in order
noticed
to
that.
rank up.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
okay. So I already filmed. I upcoming next week. I have a reaction video coming to elomir updates, and I talk about that because I'm like, I was looking at the compensation plan, and I'm like, but how are they ranking up if they have no customers? Because to
Right.
get to these ranks that they're getting to, you need like at least like 1 or 2 or more maybe active customers, and it's like, but they have none of those.
Yep.
So what the fuck?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because the distributors are the customers. Hey.
Exactly. Exactly right.
Yeah.
And these two people know that. They know that. It's the worst.
I don't even want to think about how much money they're making
Oh
just
my-
off this month.
Well, Erin, didn't you tell me they just got paid?
Yeah, they just allegedly they got paid today. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
They were supposed to get
Interesting.
paid last Friday, I thought. I don't know if they did. Interesting.
That's quite strange.
I
Quite
can't
questionable. And like, I don't get it too. Sorry to like keep going because there's still so
No.
much more we have to watch,
imagine.
but
Fine.
I just don't understand, like, because the CEOs own Prove It, which is a very successful MLM. So it's like, you should know how shit runs and how to get your people paid. Like, at this point, they're so experienced in this that I don't see an excuse or a valid excuse for them to be dropping the ball so hard on just paying their people, even though I don't think they deserve to be paid anyway because it's a pyramid game, but, you know.
Yeah.
Well, and they're
yeah.
using the same payout system as Prove It.
So what the fuck, then?
Yeah.
What's the holdup?
Yeah.
That tracks.
Weird.
But it's funny because Van and her husband keep bragging like, you know, we've been in MLM for almost 2 decades. Well, it sure as hell isn't showing.
Right.
It's been a disaster, like a complete disaster.
For sure.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's been bad.
And
Smell a lawsuit coming.
we were in a
Yeah.
dark spot for a long time. But funny thing is, I'm going to talk about how everything comes full circle because we actually, hi guys, we haven't been on here in so long. Hi guys. We actually became friends with someone who, when we were in that previous business, we actually thought hated us. We thought that they hated us because of a lot of things that were said, a lot of things that were done. And it was funny. We got a phone call out of the blue from somebody who called Brandon and happened to connect us with this person who we thought hated us, right? And we developed this relationship. And it was kind of crazy because we had gone through so much trauma in the previous business that we developed a really, really strong relationship based upon that trauma. And it's nice to have somebody, I don't know if you guys relate to this, but when you go through a traumatic experience in life, it's nice to have someone who feels the same as you do and that you can talk to and relate to, right? And I hope you guys all have somebody like that in your life because it's really important to have somebody who cares about you, who loves you, that you can just relate with and get through some of your traumas with, because that's how I felt. And so about maybe 9 months ago, would you say it's 9 months ago? I think it's around 9 months
9,
ago.
10, something like
10 months ago, we got
Trauma bonding
this
is right.
product that we tried. And it was raw form. It wasn't in a strip. We're going to tell you about our strips. I know you've been seeing the strips all over the place, right? We'll tell you about them in a minute. But it was at a time in our lives where we were having a lot of sadness. That's the best way I can put it. And there was a time when I felt like I couldn't even get out of bed. I felt like I disappointed my family. I felt like my kids were traumatized because of the situation. We didn't know if we were going to have to sell our house. We didn't know if we were going to have to go back to work. But what did wind up happening is that we tried this product, and it was at a time when everybody needed it. Everybody, right? We didn't know what the product was going to do, and we didn't know what the product was for. But we got sent this raw product. Was it on a strip?
Everybody needed the product, but you didn't even know what the product did. What?
She
Man,
said
are you okay?
it was a time when everyone needed it, but we didn't know what it did. We didn't know what it's for.
What?
I can't believe those were so close together in a paragraph form. Those sentences were like back to back.
The jokes write themselves at this point. Okay.
The hypocrisy is just like right in your face.
Yeah.
There's no denying it.
Oh God. The trauma bonding was such a good comment because it's true. Like, it's all about being relatable.
Yep.
And the past 2 years have been really difficult for a lot of people. Hunter, hi.
Hey, Hunter.
But yeah, so I hate the trauma
Hi,
bonding.
Hunter.
That's a good comment.
Yet, guys, we got told, try this product. Carolee says 10 months. 10 months. Okay, Carolee, it was 10 months. Okay. We got told, try this product and call me in 5 minutes. And I'm not going to lie. I was like, okay, we're just going to trust you. We're going to trust this product because we knew who was backing this product. We knew where it came from. And I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But
Harry.
we took this raw form of product, and I'm going to tell you guys, we put that stuff under our tongue. It was a liquid form at the time, and it was horrible.
Yeah, that's
It
sounds
tastes
about
like
right.
angry.
Oh no, like no.
Oh,
I was like, is this really what it's gonna taste like? But I will tell you, I trusted it. I said, okay, I'll just trust the process. Let's go, right? And I started cleaning the kitchen. I started doing the dishes. And the first thing that I noticed was that while I was doing the dishes, I got this I noticed that there was this big smile on my face. And I'm like, I'm doing the dishes and I'm smiling. I don't know why I'm smiling, right? And so I looked over at Brandon, and Brandon had taken it, and he was in the living room, and he had this big cheesy smile on his face. And he said to me, babe, are you feeling this? And I said, yeah, I am. I'm feeling this. We didn't know what we were supposed to feel, but we did call.
Stop, please. It sounds like they're on speed.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? That's all that's running through my head.
Aren't thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? I mean, like, seriously, five minutes. Really? You're gonna tell me that in 5 minutes you guys just look at each other and you're just like,
Yeah, baby.
yeah, this is definitely working. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
So,
And like someone said in the comments, like, why would you take something that like you thought these people hated you and it was just like a raw product? You just took it? Like, what? You're asking to be poisoned.
Send me this liquid product. I don't know what it does. Sure, I'll try it.
Yeah, and it's like, so you were high. Yeah. Are you sure that they didn't like lace your shit with something, because that's not normal and that doesn't happen when you take a fucking vitamin.
like, to be sitting there and looking at each other and going, oh yeah, I feel it.
Do you guys know that there's like a Snapchat filter that like permanently makes your face just look like you're smiling really big?
Yes.
That's like, if you know what Snapchat filter, like I just picture them both just like making eye contact with each other,
Oh
and
my
they're just
God.
That is so funny.
like, she's all doing
I
the
saw-
dishes and he's like vacuuming, and they're like,
My question is, what the hell are they feeling? Like, this
maybe it's ecstasy, dude. Like, what is in this shit?
a liquid form. That's absolutely right.
Hiding behind the proprietary blend, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I just need to put out here for legal reasons. I'm joking when I say that there's drugs in in this. I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
but
we
this
did
video is
proprietary
for
one.
but this
Education and entertainment purposes only. Just FYI.
but I'm just making a joke, but also, like, does it not sound like they're doing some kind of drug? Sorry, not sorry. I mean, like, this is what drug addicts sound like. Sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're doing it in such a weird way, and they keep like contradicting themselves. I'm like, if you're gonna sell it, like if you're gonna say something, then say it with your chest and like just be a better liar. Like that's how I am with these people in MLMs. Like, if you're gonna lie, which you are, then why don't you like do it well? Because
You're not even a good liar.
no, it just is ridiculous. It's like embarrassing.
Facts.
Seriously.
Okay. And I said, Van, I don't know what I'm supposed to feel. I don't know what this is supposed to do, but I'm going to tell you how I feel. And she's like, yeah, I want to know every single thing. I want to know exactly how you guys are feeling on this. And so Brandon said to begin with,
I was telling her, I was like, I feel happy. I was like, the craziest thing is I can't stop smiling. But what it also did is it allowed me to calm
I don't
down
believe it.
all my thoughts.
You're on
So,
ecstasy, sir.
I always got 100 things going on in my mind. I'm thinking about cutting the grass. I'm thinking about getting the pool clean. I'm thinking about, oh my gosh, the filter went on my, there we go. How do you get rid of that?
we have,
There's no way.
I have a filter on my lips. So I always have 100 thoughts going through my mind. And what it did is it allowed me to calm down all my thoughts.
You have lipstick on, babe.
Crazy. It allowed me to calm down all my thoughts and just focus on whatever I wanted to focus on. I know you were about to filter. I love that lipstick.
We have some filter on though. You have the filter on, I don't. That is the craziest thing. Now I have it. I caught it. I caught the filter. You can catch it. It's like a weird catchy thing. That's so weird. Anyway, so
That's
we got
so
some
Raven.
filter on, guys. It's out now.
Sounds like they took it for this live.
Anyway, so when
Something.
I said to Dan, listen, I don't know what I'm supposed to feel or what this is supposed to do, but I can tell you how I feel. I feel like I'm cleaning my kitchen, and normally, right, I have triggers. I have reasons that I feel very like on edge, and most of those are like, I don't know about you guys, if you have teenagers, okay? I got teenagers, and they come into my kitchen, and they go into my refrigerator, and they pull out food, and they make a mess, and they leave it there, right? And I said, I just clean my kitchen, and I believe that if my kids came in here and started making that same mess that they always do, that I just let it roll off my shoulders. That I just felt like there was this overwhelming calm sensation that I felt, and I would not have cared if my kids came in there making a big ruckus, making a mess. And she said, that is exactly how you should feel. And we are moving forward with this formula. And guys, that product, I knew from way back then when we first tried it in its raw form, how many people's lives that we were going to change with this product. But babe, stop giving hearts from your phone. He's supporting us from his phone. Now you have lipstick on again. I have to catch it again. That is so weird. Did you see that? There was
This
like
is
some
sped
kind of
up, right?
craziness. I just like go
Yes.
to the right and I catch the lipstick. It's very, very
Like
odd.
double time.
Anyway, so
Really?
I knew how many lives we were going to change, but the
Wow.
problem was that she didn't know when it could
1.5.
happen or if
Oh,
it was going
okay.
to happen. And so we had to kind of move on with our lives, right? Because we just didn't know if it was going to happen. So we did. We moved on with our lives. Well, we sort of moved on with our lives, and we started a couple other businesses, and we just, it's not in us not to try and not to run and not to really, really, truly focus on businesses, but we had no passion at all for anything that we were doing, because I think in the back of my mind, I kept thinking, what if for some reason she can figure out this product? What if for some reason we can move forward and start a whole new life knowing that we can change so many lives with this product? And guys, I want to stop right here and tell you guys, I don't know who's on here watching right now, but there are some haters. Like haters.
Yes.
Haterades. Like I've never seen so much hate in my life, but the only reason that could ever be is because people are afraid of what we have.
I'm shaking in my boots, bitches. I'm so scared.
I'm so scared of your yellow fucking strap. I hate, why do they all say this? Like, I know they say this to be like, oh, the network marketing industry is scared of us because we're going to change up the game. But it's like, okay, but we're not in that. And we're definitely not scared of you. And you would consider us to be haters. So, like, then what are we? I ain't scared of you. I'm super not.
I wish one company who said they were going to change the game would actually change the freaking game.
Right. They all just do the same shit.
Exactly. Jesus. Sorry, my dog just shook her ass off. You good? All right.
Does she need to pick it back up? Is she okay?
She'll get it.
It's very interesting.
It flew across the bed.
It's very interesting to me that they're saying that anybody that is going against them are haters. But what's interesting about that is the fact that they're the ones that are on the defense.
Right.
Like, we're not defending what we're doing and what we're a part of. We're educating, we're raising awareness, like I say in every single one of my videos. We're not the ones that are calling them haters. We're the ones that are educating about the pyramid scheme that Elomir is operating as. We're the ones that are educating on the health claims that their CEO still says, oh no, that doesn't happen. Okay, read the whole Reddit thread. Go to the hashtags on Instagram or Facebook, you will see tons of health claims. Now we're just waiting for the income claims because we know that that's probably
They're
coming.
already making them.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Like, you posted an Instagram, and I reposted it on an Instagram story a few days ago, Erin, of a DM where someone was trying to recruit someone, and they're like, I already made $1,200 this month.
Right.
It's like, yeah, they're already doing it.
Yeah, right.
Well,
I saw that.
And when I was on a recent opportunity call where they were just talking about testimonials pretty much, because that's what they do. And Shanna and Brandon had to keep putting a disclaimer in the comments of this video saying, Elomir does not, treat or cure or blah, blah, blah. Because people kept saying, it did stuff like that.
Is that just because she's like assuming it's gonna get recorded by one of the real haters here, and then we're gonna like show their shit? Probably.
Yeah.
Just to
That's
cover
my-
their ass. So they know, like they all know that they're not supposed to be saying and doing the shit they're saying. So like, and I was even looking up to finish, because I'm finishing up that video I was talking about earlier, that they're all starting to say that this causes weight loss now. Because it's an appetite suppressant, and when you look it up on Google, like, nowhere has it ever claimed that any of the ingredients are appetite suppressants. There's no scientific backing to that at all, and they're all sticking with it, and we're gonna see a lot of people like, I lost 25 pounds on elomir. It's like, how? Why? No, you didn't. You're a liar.
No, you lost weight from not taking in a certain amount of calories a day.
Yeah, that's usually how it works, yeah.
Oh,
It's so wild.
That is the only reason that so much hate can happen. Now, I see people.
The
that
only
are
reason?
saying things
that's
like,
it.
oh, everybody's promoting a product that they haven't even tried, and people
That's
are
one.
using Post-it notes and they're using cheese. First
They
of all,
were.
I
They were.
love cheese. I love cheese. Just letting you guys know, but you know, it's just so crazy that I should have went into my Forrest Gump thing. Like, I love cheese. I love black cheese. I love yellow cheese. But yes,
The faces we all
jealous,
just
I'm
made.
sure. I'm sure. But here's the thing.
Jesus.
All of us have been fighting for so long, and I don't know about you guys, if you have any children in school and you know what bullying is like,
Oh God.
and I hope none of you have to experience what we've experienced throughout middle school with our daughter, because if you know what bullying is like in middle school, high school, I mean, at this point, with how this world is, maybe elementary school, okay, we have dealt with it with our daughter, and it has been devastating. Devastating, because I saw a child who was so full of life and so full of love wind up coming home every day worried about her appearance, worried about what people were saying or thinking about her. You know, just completely she said her mind was always all over the place and she didn't know what the right things to say were.
Well, I think it's important for us to get this really, really fucking clear.
Say it.
There's
I
a
know it's
difference
coming.
between bullying and holding people accountable. What her daughter's going through sucks.
And it's so
And-
sad. It's tugging on my heartstrings hard right now.
Yeah, it's awful. And the majority of us have very likely been bullied, especially in grade school and high school. And it's awful and it should not happen. What we do is not bullying. Now, does it make you uncomfy? Maybe, yeah.
Does it make your fifis hurt? Are your little fifis hurt when we talk about how your company's a pyramid scheme?
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Of course.
Are we wrong? No.
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 But I feel like I need to make that distinction. And I mean, most of the people on here are likely just people who are anti-MLM anyway, but if there's someone who watches us not, I need you to take a moment, especially from elomir, and just use your logical brain for a second. And remember that bullying and accountability are two different things, and we do not bully.
Yeah.
And if we do, we hold our peeps accountable for it.
Facts.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I know personally, like, I try to make it a point to not, like, go after people's personal appearances and stuff, and I think most of us are like that.
Yeah.
Because it's not, at the end of the day, like, it's not about the person saying this shit, it's about the shit they're saying.
Yeah.
And that's what we're coming for.
Right.
Exactly. I love that. Yeah. And like what Samantha said, I've said this a few times. I'm sure all of us have said it. It's like facts are not attacks,
Mhm.
but they feel like attacks. We're not ready to accept your responsibility in that. So, yeah, just wanted to cover that really quick because I know they're going to go into how they're bullied and stuff. And we don't do that.
And this is
Yeah.
the same. This is the same thing that we see from the majority of MLMers that have a problem with us talking about their company. I also find it really interesting that they wouldn't have a problem if we were talking about another company. Most of them would not have a problem if we were talking about another company. But the second you talk about their company, they are all up in arms.
That's
It's-
true.
It's fascinating to me They won't care, but you talk about their company and they're like, oh.
Well, because it's literally the fallacy that it doesn't affect you until it's directed at you. I mean, we see it all the time. I don't want to like bring up like the COVID shit, but I mean, you know, it's like they don't get they wouldn't get vaccinated or until someone that they knew died or got really, really sick, and then it's like, oh shit, now I guess COVID is real. It's like, but until that point, they were like, I've never gotten COVID. I've never, you know, it doesn't affect me, so why should I care? It's basically, it's the same fallacy. They're sitting here and they're just like, well, they're talking about Monet and I'm not in Monet, so whatever, they can hash it out. But we say the same shit about their company and suddenly it's like, so
sometimes
stupid.
they'll even clap for it. They're like, oh yeah, you get that girl. Anti-MLM, that's so wrong of that MLMer to do. But when you do it and we say, whoa, you go, wait a minute, that's a bully. You're a bully. No.
Good point.
Well, and I think that gives them the space in their mind to say, oh, well, we do things differently over here. But we're like, nah, bro. We see the same chats. We see the same groups. We see the same scripts on your boards app. Like, we see all of the same things in any company. It happens in every single company. So it's interesting to me. And I feel like that's where they try to take that kind of virtue signaling in order to recruit. Like, oh yeah, we don't do what Monet does, or we don't do what Unique does, or whatever company. We do things different over here. But then, like, when you pull the curtain back, it's the same wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's like the phrase that pisses me off that Skylar girl from Ariel says, anti-MLM, like, I have MLM PTSD. It's like...
You're still in an MLM, though. So...
But not this company. This company's different. And what they fail to realize is, like, that means nothing to us anymore because we've heard it a bazillion times from every single company. I found a company where, you know, I'm accepted and I'm loved and no one's ever been mean to me. It's like, okay, well, what about this group chat that got leaked the other day? Like, they're just so clouded.
Yeah, the fact that they, like, try to push back. Hun, I've read probably 30, 40 income disclosure statements, compensation plans. The fact that you think you can read one better than me, like the fact that, like the fact that you're like, you don't know what you're saying. Yeah, I do. And, I've read many of them, including your companies, and they're like, what you're saying is wrong, and I'm like, contact your company.
Okay, but not even like I've read so many of them. I've studied them. Like, I have we've all spent days, if not weeks, reading through it over and over, trying to comprehend everything so that we can report on it. They don't got shit on that. They don't. They can say they do, but they don't.
Absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely not.
Word.
She's worried about that, about what people might say about her. And guys, I've seen bullying. I've seen my daughter change it from a person who... And if any of you guys know my daughter, put it in the comments. If you know my daughter, you know. The girl talks about anything. She takes after Brandon, okay? She can talk to anyone. She can become best friends with, you know, your 80-year-old grandma who's sitting next to the pool, okay? Like, she legitly can strike up a conversation.
Oh, she did not just say legitly.
She has the sweetest heart, okay? So for me to see my daughter, who has
legitly
always
it's like pancreatitis,
loved, and, you know,
when Brooke Banks said
come home from
pancreatitis,
school and worry about these girls who are so just nasty and, you know, judgmental and saying all of these things and making her feel any less than. I trigger when I see bullies, because I know that the most beautiful people in the world have been affected by bullying. Okay, and what I see right now in this industry, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I just think it is so fucking gross. It's so gross that she is comparing her dumb shit in an MLM to her child who is being bullied at school. I understand, because hey honey, I'm getting bullied too. No, you're fucking not. This is gross and upsetting, dude.
Yeah.
What fallacy is this? I know we were JJ and I were talking.
False equivalence.
Huh?
False equivalence.
False equivalence. I am fascinated by all of the fallacies, and it's been kind of, especially lately, Because you see, when you are making anti-MLM content, and especially you guys watching it, you pick up on the same things. But like, I want to understand what that is. What is that fallacy that they are saying these same things? And in their mind, they're believing what they're saying. I remember, because I used to believe what I was saying when I was in an MLM. I probably would have reacted the same way that they are. I would have found something and compared it and been like, see, I'm getting bullied too.
Well, that's
and
like,
so, I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of touching on whataboutism too. Well, it's like, well, what about that? You know?
Yeah.
So it's kind of, yeah, I think they're all kind of intertwined. Those are two different fallacies, but they're connected, I think.
I'm fascinated by it. I think it's really interesting.
What I've been wanting to do, like, I really want to take like a Skillshare course or something on like debates and stuff, because I want to be able to like absolutely like recognize fallacies for what they are.
Yeah.
Like, because right now I just like, I hear someone say something stupid and I'm like, well, that's dumb. That's probably a policy or a fallacy somewhere, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I want to know.
I'm the same way. I want to do that too and be able to like call it out, you know?
This comment right here, though, takes a lot of fallacies to protect yourself from the cognitive dissonance.
Absolutely.
Girl.
Hey, Marie. You said it best.
That's what's up.
I do want to say, if you've never been on a live with me before, I tend to pause it at the utmost perfect time. Now that I say that, it's going to be awkward. I'm not going to get good pauses when I pause the video.
No, it's going to be great. It always is.
But so whoever said that, yeah, I do that often. I don't mean to, but man, it really gets funny up in there. So
It really does.
we'll see what
Feel
happens.
for a screenshot. It's a good time.
Well, yeah, no joke.
This industry as being inclusive, as being a industry where when you come in here, you can develop your mindset. You can become confident in yourself, right? And we fight hard. We fight hard for that reputation. It's, I don't want to cry, right? I don't want to cry.
Oh, come on.
It's a hard thing because,
About
you
what?
know, I've been in that space.
It's a
I've been in that
business.
space.
Got
That's what
her
we just went
fifis
through, right? We
hurt.
were in that space. And I cannot imagine a person in the world
Pause, Jedi
who would sit there and bully, like social media bully an adult. I just don't understand it.
I also
never
don't
will.
either.
And if you are one of those people
Right.
and you're passing this around, because it's probably going to go into the anti-MLM world and
Hi.
oh, what were they calling me? The boss babe, the whatever.
I mean, you're all
I know.
boss babes, so.
I know I said I was gonna. No one said this to me, Shanna. I found it on your Facebook. I straight up found this on your Facebook. It wasn't passed around. I found it. And you didn't block me. I just used my good old Julie Joe Facebook.
You will be now.
And I'm okay with it.
First of all, how does she have me blocked and not you? I need somebody to make that make sense. Because you know we've been in this from the beginning.
Yeah, I don't know. But I got this gem. A gem. It's a
Good
gem.
job. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I'm
You're
really
the
glad about how
MVP.
this is turning out. I really like that she said anti-MLM. It makes me very happy.
Me too. It
Yeah.
makes me happy. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure
you know,
it's
just-
very uncomfortable, but
Just keep bringing the views to us that way. When every time you mention anti-MLM, people are going to go, what's that all about?
Exactly.
you know what I love? I discovered this today. I opened up an incognito tab, went to YouTube, and I typed in elomir, and I encourage all of you to do that as well, just purely for research purposes. The amount of anti-MLM videos that come up when you type in elomir, the really fascinating part to me is that somebody is running ads to appear at the top, and it's not elomir corporate. It is actually a team member that lives in Hawaii, and I find that fascinating.
That's
So
probably
you
against
think-
their policies and procedures.
Well, it's on there. I don't remember her name.
Well, because I don't remember like who was talking about it, but I feel like it was like a paparazzi thing where it might have been another company, but like every time you like Google it, the ads at the top are always like going to a particular stylist website or whatever, and that's not allowed. You're not allowed to purchase. But I don't know. They do it anyway, so they get away with it.
Yeah.
They never get held
it
accountable.
was very interesting, but I encourage you guys to do that if you want. Open an incognito tab or clear your cookies, whatever, and go to YouTube, type up elomir and see what comes up, because it's very interesting.
I almost physically laughed at this comment. I'm just gonna press play.
Right? Guys, do better. Do better. You want more for this industry. What if it was your child? What? I'm just saying.
You're
what
an
if it was
adult.
your child that was being bullied.
Weirdo.
You're a grown-ass woman.
Would you be okay with that? Or would you want to go kick someone's ass, right?
Bring it.
Right?
Hold
so,
up.
anyway,
Mental
what I have seen, the
gymnastics.
first thing that I want
What?
to talk about is what I've seen out there is sad. It's sad because I know what this industry can do. I've seen it. I've been through it. I've been through the ups and downs. Guys, I've had it all and I've had nothing. We've had it all and we've had absolutely nothing.
That is literally the perfect example of someone in a multi-level marketing company and how you can have it all and the next moment have absolutely nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep.
mean, perfect. Thank you, Shanna and Brandon. We appreciate your honesty and the good work that you just did for us. Much appreciated.
Yeah, it was
I
just
have
one
seen-
less thing that we had to explain, but okay, thank you.
I love when they say the quiet parts out loud. I'm like,
Mhm.
that's right.
Yep.
ASMR moment.
ASMR moment? You just finished it? Oh yeah, open it up, baby.
Damn,
did.
I'm like,
Listen.
I still got like half
Listen,
of
I don't
mine.
mess around like when it comes to alcohol. Like,
I'm a
let's
lightweight, so I have to like
That's
sip.
just- I'm not saying that I'm not a lightweight, but like I throw it down, sis. You know what I'm saying?
Let's hear those
make my nose hurt.
Here we go.
bubbles.
Oh!
Between JJ
my
saying
God.
bubbles and Savannah moaning on the YouTube video here on the live, that's
Doesn't get
just
better
giving
than
me so
that.
much life. Where's everybody?
Cheers.
Cheers.
What this industry can bring to people's lives. If you want freedom, and I'm not talking about money, just money.
I had to push it back to you. I had the lipstick.
That is so crazy. Anyway, we have a filter, guys.
She is.
If any of you guys have experienced any kind of success in network marketing, and when I say success, I mean it even paid your gas bill, it even paid your, car payment. That's success. Because guess what? When we're working all of those hours in our business, in our 9-to-5 jobs, or for me, it was nursing, right? So it was 13-hour shifts, and we still couldn't pay those bills. If you're even able to pay off one
Hell
of your
yeah,
bills, that
sounds
is freaking
hilarious.
success, guys. And
Go
guess
Sav.
what? You didn't have
She's
to
the
clock
best.
into another job and
Go
drive there
subscribe.
to do that. So that's amazing, right? But anyway, this industry, we fight so hard for a reputation. So hard for a reputation, guys, and we should be supporting the hell out of everybody. Everybody who is
But
in
you
this
don't.
industry, we should be there cheering them on because we all know what every single one of us go through, right?
Why do you have to fight for
Okay,
it so
so
hard?
I covered the haters.
Right.
We're gonna move past that, right? We're gonna move past that.
Yes.
You know what I find very interesting is that allegedly, that the MLM industry is not very happy with elomir. And I just wonder why that might be. Could it be? I'm not stating this as fact, by the way, but could it be that maybe there's cross recruiting happening?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh no, she didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's like two sciences, like the worst cross recruiting company ever.
Crotch
I mean-
recruiting? Is that what you just said?
Cross recruiting.
Crotch recruiting?
Isn't that what you just said?
No,
Get
but
her another drink.
I did know.
I love this crust.
So much crotch recruiting going on, y'all.
It's
literally-
Friday, drinking White Claw on Friday.
This passive lipstick is killing me. Yes, it's the
I'm
passivity.
feeling a little sassy lately.
Say it's a phrase. What were we talking about?
No idea. Absolutely.
Recruiting.
none.
It's also
Oh.
cross-recruiting. It's also very interesting how they're putting posts up and stuff about the products, but when you really think about what they're trying to do, they're trying to recruit because the majority of their comp plan, I think it's 4 out of 5 ways. I think they say 5 ways to get paid, right, JJ?
Yes.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
So like 4 out of the 5 ways are from from recruiting.
And and usually with MLMs like that say the same thing. They'll say 5 ways, 6 ways, 8 ways, or whatever. It's like 1 is retail sales, and the rest is team building, leadership, lifestyle, whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah, it's all that way. Yeah, doesn't matter how much
Well, you
of
know
the
what?
product you actually sell.
we know cross recruiting is happening. There it is, in my opinion. Because how do you think we found out about Elomir in the first place? Through private DMs with graphics that had the name, blurred out and all these crazy things. And that's how all of this unraveled. That's how we found the name of the company, the name of the product, the ingredients, is through those little private messages that you think nobody's going to say anything about. Yeah, that's how we found out.
You know what's really interesting, and I can't really say like a lot about this because I don't know what's going to happen with it, but I was talking to someone today who's casting for a certain something that they were saying that someone else they had spoken to, the MLM that they're looking into, has sued 5 people for leaving their company for Modere. They have straight up sued people for cross recruiting in that way, just for leaving and then taking their whole team with them to a different MLM. So it just makes me wonder how many of those MLMs are going to be suing these elomir reps for doing the same thing, because it's in all of their policies. Like, you can't do that.
Yep. Leaving Modere and going to another company, or leaving another company and coming to Modere?
Leaving another company to go to Modere. It's the same company. I just don't want to say what it is. Because,
that's fine. Modere, in my opinion, is notorious for bridge contracts, so I'm actually not surprised.
Yeah. But the company they're all leaving from is straight up just suing their ex-distributors for leaving.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
crazy.
So maybe they'll do the same to these elomir people.
Let's hope. We can only hope.
Yeah.
Put it in our blinders. We're putting our blinders on. The hater blockers. Remember that song? The hater block is on. The hater block is on.
Blocking out the haters.
All of those things that are going on, they have absolutely no clue what's going on behind the scenes, because we have created.
We're all behind the scenes with you.
Wait, Shanna, we're in all the groups. We're on all the corporate updates.
We're on all the Zoom calls.
What are you talking about? You can sit here and say we don't know what we're talking about, but I see the scripts that you are posting in the team chat. In fact, I'm going to put it in my stories right now. What are you talking about?
I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from this.
It's like they're so in denial, and they just want to make you believe that these haters don't know what they're talking about. They're all liars. It's like we show proof all the time of where we're getting this shit, and it's from your guys's.
Look at the comments.
Live streams, and
it's not just creators that are in it. It's supporters, people that are part of the anti-MLM movement that are in all of this stuff.
Yeah, I'm not in any of it. People just send it to me, so. But yeah, I mean, there's multiple people who send me the same thing, and it's like, oh, okay. She's got the sassy pants. Got the sassy pants on.
Team Relentless. Ever heard of that, Shanna?
Team Relentless. Hold on. I gotta do something.
Poop?
No, but I gotta share something. And y'all might not think it's as funny as me. I don't think it's funny. I just think it needs to be done. Oh, damn.
I feel like this is a good opportunity to check in with everybody like we typically do on a live. How are y'all doing? Is everybody good? Do you need a refill? You need a potty break? I say potty, yes, because I have children.
A poo-poo pee-pee break? I say that because I'm an immature child.
I love that. And you're also a parent, so.
I am.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like the streams.
Like and subscribe.
Oh!
Is he okay?
That's his literal face.
He's
in
dead
this
inside.
video right here, right now. Hold on.
He's contemplating all of his life choices.
It's giving, oh, here she goes again.
Here she goes again.
I wonder what's
Hey,
going through my mind
Jess.
right now.
Welcome.
Oh, thanks, Jess. What's up?
Jess. Okay, I'm gonna press play, but I just needed to share that because same, bro.
Same.
Community of all of the industries,
Mute yourself, JJ.
people who have been through so much trauma, and we've all been supporting each other. We've all been a shoulder to cry on. We have amazing resources. We become like a huge family, guys. And when I say huge family, how many affiliates do we have?
6,500.
Over 6,700 affiliates. Here goes
That's
Jax.
wild.
Somebody's at her window, I'm sure. We have over 6,700.
And they're all under her.
Mm.
Every one of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's something wrong with that.
We're all Team Relentless. Remember that one?
But it's not a pyramid scheme.
Mm-hmm.
God. They make it so easy.
Like, let's keep them coming, dude.
Seriously.
100 affiliates right now, but you wouldn't even know it because we are like a close-knit community. Every single Saturday, we get on there with our coffee and we talk about topics and we all converse. We all are close. It's just
we're
an
on those
amazing
too.
community. What we have built here is something so different. So that's why when all of
Not
those
different.
Someone
have all their
keeps
crap,
showing it.
the minute that somebody attends one of our things, they know totally different. Totally different. So anyway, remember that disgusting stuff that I said that we drank? That disgusting stuff that I said that we drank over like 10 months ago that worked so beautifully, that just gave us this calm and calmed our thoughts and you know, made it so that we felt kind of like the things that normally would trigger us just don't trigger us anymore, right? They turned that into this strip. And yes, this is real. It's not cheese.
Does it go right
It's
into the
not a
bloodstream?
Post-it note. Right? I know that lots of people are talking about that because apparently someone used a Post-it note or whatever. But let's be honest, guys. This is MLM. And the previous company that I worked with taught us all, launch before you land.
That's
Right?
all deceptive
Launch before
marketing.
you land, which means that you talk about other people's experience with the product before you even get it in your hands.
That's not
What?
what that is. What?
But also, why? That doesn't seem like good business strategy.
No. You're supposed to be a product of the products. Have you ever heard that, Shanna? Like, I don't.
Anna.
Let me tell you about the 5 people that has tried this shit raw liquid and this yellow piece of tape, and let me tell you how it cured them. That's what happened.
Right.
Like, Shanna, y'all look like fools. It's awful. Like, it's so awful. I mean, the fact that the way y'all launched.
Eve, thank you.
Okay,
Oh my god, again.
Same time. JJ and I do it all the time.
I was just doing it with JJ.
We
yeah.
do it all the time. It's hilarious.
Thank you.
But like, they look ridiculous, and it's because of how they did it. It's because of how they launched it.
Mhm.
Am I saying they're ridiculous? Maybe.
I'll say it. They absolutely are.
Facts.
They look like it, and they're acting like the way they did it is how you're supposed to do it. I've not seen that ever. It's such a fail.
But this is a supplement we're talking about too. Like, it's not just like makeup or something that you can, you know, show pictures of. Like, you need, and especially for the price point of these, for $90 fucking, I ain't buying that shit unless, like, I mean, I'll personally never buy it, but I would not buy that shit for $90 unless there is like undeniable proof that it's gonna help me, and there's just not that at all. Not only like does it just scientifically not have any backing, but these people have only been using it for less than a month.
Yeah.
They have not been using it long term. There is no long term anything here at all. So I guess what I'm saying is they're full of shit.
This comment, I
Elomir
can't. No one else says.
generational trauma. That's so funny. And you know what? I firmly believe that this yellow pea strip is going to turn all their tongues yellow for the rest of their life. You know,
Dude, guys. Okay, wait. Is my tongue still yellow from?
I was hoping we would talk about this.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is true yellow.
It's giving the thumbnail.
Okay, so I bought these things before anyone freaks out. I didn't take elomir. I bought these things on Amazon. They're called Nano Vita. They're curcumin strips. So they're basically elomir minus the knack. So I took one. I should have waited to take one on stream, but I was just too excited. Yeah, it stained my tongue yellow.
Are you gonna Photoshop stuff now too?
Are you gonna Photoshop my tongue?
Ah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it was kind of like, it wasn't that gross, but it was very like turmeric flavored, like spicy almost. So it makes me wonder if that's kind of what elomir tastes like too.
Well, I have had several people that have bought like trials just to try it quietly. And what has been shared with me, and again, I'm not stating this as fact.
Thank you, Karina.
Thanks, Karina. I have heard that they're gross.
So yeah, well, Eve, it was like $17, I think, maybe even less than that. For I think
How many
there's
come in there?
I think 30.
Nice.
Oh yeah, there's 30, but it does say to take 2 to 3 daily. So, I mean,
Okay.
Still
But I
would
mean,
be about $40, a little less than 40, to get the same amount that you would for elomir.
Yeah.
So
Linda,
yeah,
Work
true.
it.
thank you.
Guys, thank you. Karina is just out here, just like throwing
amazing.
stickers. Linda, thanks,
Sorry, I
guys.
didn't mean to interrupt you, JJ.
No, you're good. It just the price would still be better, even if
Yeah,
you were
it's-
to double those.
Yeah, it just says take 2 to 3 strips daily. But yeah, it's the same thing though, guys. Like, it's a dissolvable strip. And even the way that people were describing elomir, saying that it's like almost like a fruit roll-up texture, like it's not like just a dissolvable Listerine strip. Like, it was the same thing there. So that was my experience, and obviously NAC wasn't in there. Actually, what I did end up doing is I ordered some NAC too, and I was gonna start just taking that supplement with NAC just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Because really, what's gonna be the difference? What, the absorption technology is supposed to be different? Fuck off! Like, whatever.
Okay, wait, I have questions.
Mhm.
One, on that box, what does it say that it's supposed to do?
It's like joint hip or joint something. There's like they put a stupid fucking sticker on, like, right on the label.
Terrible.
Like,
Why would they do that?
I don't know. They're assholes. Oh, it doesn't even say. It said it doesn't say on the packaging, but
Okay,
I'm
just
pretty
curious.
sure. Oh, no, it does. It says supports healthy joints, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, cardiovascular support.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And do you feel anything?
I
after taking
mean,
one?
I feel more of the alcohol I've been drinking. Let's be
Love that
fucking
for us.
honest.
Love that for
No,
us.
I
so
mean,
much.
No, I mean, but I do have like regular joint pain and stuff. So that's part of why I decided to like kind of buckle down and just try it. Cause I was like, because like I threw out my back yesterday sleeping.
Oh,
Sleeping. Like I must have been laying weird because yesterday I woke up and it's like, I don't know if you've ever had like, I have a bad back from grooming dogs for 10 years, but like, I don't know if you've ever had it where like if you turn a certain way, like your entire back just like will tighten, like spasm. Do you get those ever? Like, so that was happening just because like it hurt so fucking bad. And I get that every once in a while, just like muscular, like weird joint shit. So I'm like, whatever, what's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is, I don't know, I'll die maybe.
No.
I guess that's the
We'll
worst
see.
that could happen, but no, I mean, if anything, it'll probably just, it'll help or do nothing. So
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I'm interested to see what you think about it. And
yeah, well, I'm
sure
really
you'll share
interested
your
to
stories.
try. I really want to try the NAC. It's not here yet, but yeah, I'm interested because NAC apparently a lot of people have told me that they have had it diagnosed or not prescribed to them, but recommended to them to take for like OCD or other like neurodivergent things, and even like for dermatillomania and trichotillomania. And I have trichotillomania, so what if it helps? I don't know.
What if?
yeah.
It's worth a shot, so we'll
Sure.
see.
Yeah.
But if it does nothing, then I feel like I'm prime example number one of someone who should be trying it, you know?
Yeah. All Cats No Gluten says, how much to have y'all eat a Post-it on streams?
I'm not drunk enough to do that, and I ain't getting drunk enough to do that.
Absolutely not. But that's pretty funny. Also, really quick shout out before we continue on. Janelle also gave us a super chat, all three of us at the beginning before we even started. So I just wanted to make sure that
Queen.
we said thank you to Janelle for doing that because that's
Thank you.
super kind. We appreciate you guys being here. You guys don't have to do that, but when you do, I just want to make sure that you guys know that we all appreciate you and
So
enjoy being
much.
here with you guys as much as you enjoy, hopefully, being here with us.
I am appreciative of anyone spending their Friday night out with us. instead. Well, not out, in, I guess.
I
Your
mean,
Friday night
you know.
in instead of being out.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is literally one of my favorite things to do. Like,
It's fun.
I would rather stay in and do this than go out and not do this.
Serious. I mean, Vegas is like flooded. Some like casinos are flooded and stuff. So like,
Really? Whoa.
it's been crazy the last 2 days. At one point, it was like 80% humidity here, and I was like, I don't know what to do with this. What do
We
do
had
with this?
90% humidity 2 days ago.
It's
It was
crazy.
awful. Well, because sorry, like, we're like on a long tangent here, but no, I looked at my weather app and it was like, it's 79 degrees outside right now. I was like, excuse me, what? So I walked
Right.
out expecting to like want to put on a jacket, and I
Right.
was like, it fucking sucked because the humidity was awful. Thank you, Christy. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but
weird.
we've
And I
had
mean-
so many clouds.
Vegas and Phoenix has such
Yes.
similar weather. It's so
Mhm.
funny too because like I'll text Savannah and I'm like, what's going on with this weather? I don't want to. Like, I felt like I had to put a sweater on today because it was 82.
Well, like
It's weird.
the humidity is just awful here. Like I had to be outside to walk from my car to Sparrow's school today, and like I was dying because I was carrying Griffin too. So I'm
Yeah.
like, so fucking hot, dude. Even though like our high was like 92 today or something.
Damn.
But damn, yeah. No, we got. I had like riverfront property the other day because we don't. I don't know. Like in Phoenix, I don't know if it's the same in Vegas, but probably like we don't really have like built-in like good sewage system, like drainage systems, because
Yeah.
it doesn't rain like that here. So if it
Same.
rains a lot, we just like our streets just get flooded.
That's how Vegas is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So same thing. We had that the other day. Just a river outside. It was awesome.
Well,
We can
crazy.
press play. Sorry to.
oh no, you're good. I'm
Drag
just
that
in
on.
good old Austin, Texas. So
I don't know
hot
how
and
you do
humid. It's
it.
the name of the game.
Yeah, that sucks.
Seriously.
However, what a lot of people don't know is that there's a lot of people that tried this product
Also, I put it on 1.5. If it's too fast, let me know.
already.
It's perfect for
in
me.
the past. A lot of people that have already tried this product in the past, and Brandon and I have been able to watch almost 30 people, 30
Mhm.
people take it in
Yeah.
front of our faces. And do you want to tell them about that?
Go ahead, you're good.
You know, Brandon's a man
Yeah.
of many words, right?
I
Until
know.
you
I
meet
let-
him.
Yeah.
But he can talk to
As long as
anybody.
we're talking on the online and in person, you got me.
Hey, girl, hey. So, okay. When you meet Brandon in person, and if any of you guys have, you're going to know he's the one who's talking all the time in person. But when we're on videos, it's always me. So, okay, we went to Dallas because I don't know if you guys know this, but we have some major backing
Bye,
for this
Hunter.
company. Like, we're not going anywhere. You guys can talk all the crap you want, but we're not going anywhere. We have an amazing backing for this product, right?
Very cool.
So we went to Dallas. Look, it's so weird. I just
Oh, you
transferred it
flew
to you.
in.
It's like,
Me too. With Prove It.
oh no, it was magic for a minute. Anyway,
That was pretty weird
Go to a
what you
steakhouse
just did.
too?
we were in Dallas and we got to tour the warehouse.
Did you stay at the
And
Sheraton?
guys, if I ever needed, I didn't because I tried the raw product and I knew how amazing it was. So I didn't need reassurance at all. I was in this a 1,000,000% months ago, right? But if I ever needed reassurance, when we went to Dallas and got to see the warehouse, the liqueur warehouse, okay?
Did
If
you
any
see
of you
the
guys know
Prove
who
It
liqueur
products they
is,
made too?
right? Liqueur Enterprises, we got to go to the warehouse and check it out.
I'm muted. Erin, you want to tell them about your experience with the liqueur?
Oh, where would you like me to start?
Oh shit.
Getting biatch.
So, when I joined Prove It, when I was coming over to Prove It from Modere after being fired from Modere for being in a leadership chat, that's all. I've already done videos on that. Anyways, we were flown in. There was a group of 14 of us. I'm gonna say that with my whole chest. Okay, not 8.
Yeah.
There might only be less than 8 in Prove It on the Empire team still, so maybe that's why she says that. But there was 14 of us in person, okay, and they took care of all accommodations because they knew we were going to come over to Prove It. And so we did the same tour of the warehouse. We were wined and dined. Everything was taken care of. I hear that I sound like Ellen all the time.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I don't treat people like Ellen does. Allegedly.
Yeah, that's good.
So we were wined and dined. We did a whole bunch of, like, we went indoor skydiving and we did all of this stuff. So what she is talking about is being flown in and wined and dined in a, I don't even know what to call that. What would you guys call that?
Bribery.
Oh, okay, bribe.
Pretty fair.
But yeah, I mean, we did the same thing, and we sat down with Terry LaCour, and we sat down with Brian Underwood, And we asked questions about the comp plan. They were like, don't worry about that. Just turn everything in the back office green. And it's really interesting to see a lot of the similarities between elomir and Prove It. You know, like, yeah, grooming. I think that's a fantastic way of describing that.
Yeah.
It was very interesting. Now that I look back, it is very culty in my opinion, based off of my experience of being flown in. I was actually sent a Gucci bag by Brian Underwood.
Wow.
I don't
That's
know if I ever
grooming
told
for
you guys
sure.
that.
I've
Did I
never
tell you
heard
that,
you
JJ?
say that.
I should have shown you when you were here.
Oh,
He sent me oh, thanks, Brooke. He sent me a Gucci bag. It's like an $1,800 bag with a book and
Wow.
wrote in it. Which super kind, but very
It
interesting.
wasn't kind because his intention wasn't there.
Well,
His intention
now
was to...
I know his intentions. At
Oh,
the
okay.
time, I was so taken back, and you have to also remember that I had just been fired from from Modair, and at the time, full transparency, I was probably making about $2,000 a month in Modair, and so I was like, I literally have zero income. My husband does work outside of the home; he does his own thing, but I was just like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? And then I all of a sudden get this package and I'm like, what is this? And I open it up and there's a Gucci bag. So you also have to remember, like, my mindset when I was in that place is definitely not where I'm at today. If I wanted to go and buy something from Gucci, I would go and buy something from Gucci, but it wouldn't hold the same kind of value that I was putting on that back then. I hope that makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
So, but yeah, so then we all joined. We were all sitting. I think we were sitting at the indoor skydiving place. We were in like their conference room, and we were all joining. And there was, when I tell you guys, there were hundreds of people joining from home that were not the 14 that were sitting around that table. There was a whole bunch of like merch that they had put out, and when I'm not somebody that is gonna like jump across the table to grab something, because I'm like, everybody's gonna get something. Like it's all good. I'm just not that type of person. There were people that were jumping to get like a t-shirt or a blender bottle. And I'm like, y'all are tripping right now. What are you talking? Like, what? And it was complete chaos. People were joining. And I think Jessie Lee was immediately a champ, which is a rank 6 and Prove It. So I would venture to say that what she is talking about is the same thing that I probably did, where they were wined and dined and they had, probably some merch that they were given. That's probably where they got the t-shirt, like the Rolling Stones rip-off shirt that they have with the strip on the tongue. That's probably where they were given that. That's just my opinion. I don't know that as fact or whatever, but
You're probably right. I mean,
yeah, because they want you marketing, right? These are salespeople, but also part of the advertising team that they're not being paid for advertising.
Yeah.
They're their marketing team that they don't pay.
yeah.
So.
Fucking wild.
Oh, thank you. You like my shirt? This is from, I found her on TikTok. And the company is called Vibrant. Wait. Vibrant Prestige.
Prestige
Vibrant
worldwide.
Prestige.
Prestige worldwide.
Hot Mama Summer, because it's how we're rolling. But she's incredible. She makes her own shirts. So if that's something that you're interested in and you like stuff like this, go get one, because she's amazing. Okay, anyways, I'm done now.
Let's go.
And guys, the cleanliness, the testing, the levels of testing that they put their products through before it is made and after it is made, it blew me away because it was beyond my expectations, beyond anything that I could have ever thought, right? And what was really, I did it again. It was like magic.
Everybody who's just catching on, there's a filter on, and
We
the
get
lipstick is
it.
going to clean the list.
Oh, love to Debbie.
Brand,
Thank
anybody
you.
who wants to see Brandon with lipstick? Oh, it's not.
That's
not
so
doing
sweet
it.
of you to
Darn
send
it.
to her.
Thank
Anyway,
you.
we
That's
got to
very
go to
kind.
the liqueur facility. We have fun here, by the way, guys. We like to have fun, okay? We're not all, oh, look, I did it again.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Oops.
Stop. No one cares.
No. Okay. So back to the product. So while we were at Liqueur's facility, they decided that they were going to give everybody a strip. And Brandon and I had
Of course
tried
they
the
were.
strip many times. So we said, oh my gosh, this is going to be so cool. We get to stay in back of the room and watch all 30 people take this strip
was
in front of our
30.
face. We wanted to see what the reaction was going to be. We didn't know what to expect, but we were like, let's just see what they say. We want to hear all their talk after they take it, right? So we were sitting in the back and we were watching them. And first, guys, you ever went on a field trip? And I want this to be interactive. Tell me, if you've ever been on a field trip in school and a bunch of people were like, they're all like in their little groups with chatter, right? And even though the person was talking about all the cool stuff, like the machine and how everything works and all the testing, right? And everybody's just in their like little corners where they're all talking and laughing and, you know. And so at one point they were like, hey guys, you hear me back there? And we're just watching. We're watching all of them like just
How rude.
kind of, you know,
Right.
in their little like groups. And they handed out the strip, okay? And guys, within 6 minutes of them giving everybody that strip, Brandon looks over at me and he's like, do you see this, babe? And I'm like, I have goosebumps. You want to know what we were watching right in front of our faces? All of those people who were doing the little chit-chattering all around the groups, right? Just like a field trip would be, they all stopped. And they all were watching straight ahead. And they were like, wow.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like if you were there, you would have just seen everybody just kind of like focus on.
So they were stoned?
It was crazy.
Sounds
It's like that.
drugs to me.
Right.
Do they know what they're saying? This is
They
like
think,
weird.
they think what they're saying is good. They
But
think
how
that what
can
they're
you
saying
s-
is like, see?
But how can you say that, like, I think she said, what, there were 30 people in that room or whatever? And, but, like, everyone else has been saying, like, sometimes it only takes 5 minutes. Other times it takes 20 minutes. Other times it takes 2 hours. Other times it takes 24 hours. Everyone's different. Meh. Oh, thank you, Kat. Dude, like, okay, you can't say 100% of these people all had an instant impact. You know what I mean? Like,
Instant impact. I love when they say that.
it's so annoying, and also, like, it's fucking placebo. Like, it's a cult mentality. It's a hive mind. You're all in one big group together of 30 of you, and one of you starts going, do you feel that? Like, of course
Exactly.
everyone else is gonna go, oh yeah, I totally feel that.
And each product has a different amount of stuff in it, like, because it's a proprietary blend. She says there's nothing in that strip that has been disclosed that will cause such a dramatic short-term response. Yeah.
Right, yeah.
I really want to be like creepy over this comment since it's covering my face a little bit.
That's the giggle. It's the giggle.
By the way, this is Stacy, everybody. Stacy is a pharmacist. I think it's important that we highlight this. There's nothing in that strip that has been disclosed that will cause such a dramatic short-term response.
Yeah,
I think that is important that we talk about that.
I'm not surprised. I'm not
No.
surprised
Same.
that they're saying this.
The whole chit-chattering stopped. They all started focusing. They all had this big smile on their face. They're all so happy and calm. And they all just looked at each other like, wow, that's really interesting. And I'm cracking up because I'm like, this is insane. The amount of people that we are going to change their lives with this product,
Absolutely.
I can't even imagine, right? There's a reason why people are talking about this tiny little strip, guys. There's a reason. If
Because
people
you're all
are-
sitting there lying about it.
I've seen top leaders
Accurate.
of other companies sit there putting a piece of cheese on their tongue. I'm like,
See, haters, they don't hate. Oh,
Ew.
or they don't hate down, they hate
Are you gonna
up.
eat
So
that
when they see
later?
something
Like,
better. That's when they start
Gross.
hating. That's
It's a
when
snack
they start
later.
hate coming out.
Wait,
They
you have to
literally put a
rewind
piece
that.
of
I have to
cheese.
hear what he
How about
what he
bully?
said.
sorry.
I heard him. No, you're fine. I heard him talking about haters, and I was like, oh, he's speaking up. Let's hear what he has to say.
Oh, or they don't hate down, they hate up. So when they see something better, that's when they start hating. That's when you see all the hate coming out.
They hate it when people are doing better than them.
Have you ever
Whatever,
met a
dude.
Have you ever met a hater that's doing better than you?
Like, in what regard? Define better.
Yeah.
Maybe your financial life is better, but my happiness is better. You know, like
my
Yeah.
time freedom. Is
right.
I'm
Right.
not scamming people. I feel pretty damn good about that.
I can sleep at night, so my my rest
That
is
part
better.
too.
Like, define fucking what's better.
Yeah. I feel the same way when they talk about success all the time.
Yes.
Like, what define your success? Top of the company? Or what?
You're making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month off of scamming people. Congratulations. I hope you
Well
feel
done.
really fucking good about yourself. Like, that's not better to me. I'd rather have no money than $100,000 off of fucking scamming people.
Absolutely.
It's gross.
Also define hater. It's subjective. Cupcake says.
Yeah.
Yeah, too.
Also that.
they've literally put a piece of cheese. Talk about a bully. They put a piece of
Cheese.
cheese on their mouth and their tongue, and they go,
Because your people were doing it. What are you talking
and they
about?
start making fun of us. And I'm like, Wow.
I was like, give me your address. I'll send you one.
I know. Let's send you one. You'll be
Okay.
You won't be
Okay.
happy there.
With your chest,
You have
Brandon.
a strip.
Say it
We
with
might
your
need to
whole
send you
chest,
one.
homie.
And the thing is that it's nasty because who would join that? Who would join a leader who does that? Imagine what they do to their downlines who leave or they don't like or whatever it may be.
Wait.
What in the world are they doing to their downlines?
What is she talking about? The anti-MLM
Well,
movement that was
stop.
exposing the fact that was exposing the fact that they were using deceptive marketing practices, or are they talking about people within Elomir that actually were doing that, which was why the anti-MLM movement started to take over those hashtags because we were seeing it.
Yeah.
What is she talking about?
She didn't even know.
I don't think she knows. I think she's been taking too many of those elomir strips that are clearly laced with something. If they're all having these crazy, allegedly, totally not true, but I'm just making shit up. Yeah.
I don't
Thank
get
you.
what she's saying, because it's like she's all over the place, and the bottom line of this is she's trying to defend what she's a part of, and we're looking at this going, okay, show us the facts then, Shanna. Oh, you don't have any. Cool.
Yeah.
Erin, would you like to address Summer?
Yeah. Hey, Summer. I joined late. Have we found out if they have been paid? Also, thank y'all for all that you do, and thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you. We appreciate every one of you being here.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And
I was
interacting
just
with us.
asking you about the paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have heard today that they have been paid today, but I'm still waiting to kind of we are still waiting to kind of confirm that. So they were supposed to get paid last Friday. Not sure if that happened. So stay tuned. More to come. And
This
thank
lady
you for-
said that she was paid today, though, right? That's what you were saying?
not this one. The
Oh,
one I
okay.
did a video on today
Okay.
has said allegedly that she's been paid.
Yeah. And if she's
A
been
week
paid,
late.
I know this chick's been paid.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, because she's
When they do something
Right.
like that and bully somebody, it's disgusting. Maybe we should turn them into compliance with their company, right? It's disgusting, right? But anyway,
What is she talking about?
this little strip, we're moving on to bigger and better things, okay? Because this
Other
little
MLMs?
strip, what it does,
Yeah.
it literally has 3 active ingredients. 3 active ingredients, right? It's NAC, curcumin, and thiamine, okay? Are you laughing? What are you laughing at?
Meg.
Oh, the stanky cookie in here. No, girl, that's what I'm talking about. We don't want none of that around here. So you can keep that over there in those companies that you're representing, right? Like keep that nasty energy over there in those companies you're representing. Anyway, in this tiny little strip. So I want to
getting
talk about
heated.
all the naysayers for this little strip, right? Because so many people have said, "Oh my gosh, I can go buy those ingredients like at the local store." So like they're promoting like this strip that has like less ingredients than you can go buy at your local store. Absolutely, we do. Absolutely, we do. We have less ingredients in this little strip, but you want to know why? Because we have a technology that nobody has, okay? And it is called
No one.
Prove it. Like fucking.
Not even the Amazon stuff that Sav bought today. No one has that technology.
No.
Nobody.
Not even the Listerine companies.
I'm
Nope.
excited to hear her explain what diffusion is.
Yeah, these don't exist.
These don't exist.
They're not real.
Oh my God. Stacy is like, tell me what's in it. Why do they have to hide behind a proprietary blend? Okay, you're saying that you have 3 active ingredients. Okay, but there's other things in it. So you can't really say that. I mean, you could say active ingredients. There's more ingredients in it. And you can't even really claim that because you hide behind a proprietary blend. If you had such a phenomenal product, you would show all the ingredients, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. You got nothing to hide. If you're totally transparent, then release it.
You caught that too, Crystal? Same.
Yeah, I
light
know.
fusion technology.
Sorry.
It means that you can put this on your tongue and it's going to dissolve and it is going to go and deliver on a cellular level into your body and you are going to feel the results within 5 to 10 minutes. Some people take 20. I'm not gonna be the hyper today. Okay. We're going to talk about real
There's always
stats
tomorrow.
here. Okay. We felt it within 4 to 5 minutes. I'd say some people say 10, some people say 20. And you know what?
And
some people even say
They don't.
that they don't feel it right away in that first day, like
Or
some
at
people
all.
do. Okay. But what they do say is that after they take it for 3 days or so, they're like, oh my gosh, well, I didn't feel it on that first date like you guys did. And so I was a little disappointed because I thought that I was going to feel this like amazing rush of like calm or energy. But now all I noticed is that I felt more present when I was with my kids. And I noticed that I got more done than I usually get done. Or they would say something like, I was in traffic today, guys, and I am the worst person in traffic. I am like that person that yells at everybody in traffic, and it didn't bother me today.
Get help.
So those are the kind of results that we're starting to hear, guys, from this.
Go to anger
And
management.
There are less ingredients in this because you should always need less. You should never need more. So if any of you guys want, I'm not going to go into all the ingredients and what they can do because it's amazing, guys, but go and Google curcumin.
I'm not going to go into the ingredients of what they can do, but I'm going to tell you some of the stuff that they can do, and I'm going to let you know that it calms me from being violent.
Right.
Like, bro, don't brag about it.
Drugs.
Not letting you be violent. Calm
Drugs,
energy.
allegedly, in my opinion. Anyways,
Yeah.
look at this comment. Calmer energy. Which is it?
Exactly. You can't have both. Sorry. That's not how this works.
It's bullshit, man.
Also, did I press play when y'all were still talking earlier? I'm sorry. I'm on the other screen to where I can't see.
No, I think I was just finishing up.
Okay, so
You just
sorry.
like made me shut up, but like I needed to shut up. So
If you just keep talking, I'll pause it again. I promise.
okay.
Google NAC and Google thiamine, right? Everybody pretty much knows about B1, thiamine, right? It converts all of your foods to energy. It's amazing brain food, okay? So it helps those thoughts, right? It helps you focus more and have less of those crazy, busy thoughts, if that makes sense, right?
Thanks to
And then the
Elomir, I
curcumin,
didn't
guys,
go
if you
burn down my neighbor's house for letting the weeds grow too long. Thanks, Elomir.
Oh my god.
I would be in jail right now, but Elomir kept me out of the slammer. Thanks, Elomir.
God bless.
Can't.
This is prime comedy. This is what I like to see.
The jokes are
It's
writing
just-
themselves.
It's just so stupid.
Oh god.
Sorry. You
No,
can press
you're
play.
good.
Let's listen to some new
Good.
curcumin
jokes.
does, go look it up and see about the bioavailability of curcumin. And what that just means is how fast and how easily, readily it can convert into your body for you to have all of the benefits of it. So if you go and buy a curcumin supplement off of the shelves, you are going to notice that when you take a capsule, you're going to have to take a capsule that has curcumin.
It says
and black
curcumin.
pepper. I've had lots of people ask this question, so I want to cover this. By the way, I should say that if any of you guys don't
Whatever.
know who I am, because some people might just come on here and they don't know who we are, right? I am an RN. I've been an ER RN for 14 years, but I also just recently got
license on the
certified in
line.
integrative nutritional health. So
Dude, shut your mother effing mouth.
Did she just say that if you buy a curcumin supplement, it's like a black pepper thing?
It has
Because
black pepper.
there's no black pepper in this.
Literally, you sound so ignorant. Do not.
Shanna.
Anna, shut your mouth.
I like how we said her name at the same time.
We did.
Yeah, you did.
Anna, shut your mouth.
Listen, I think it's a weird flex. I think it's a weird flex. We need to do this, the three of us, more often, clearly.
Do you want to make it a weekly thing? Because shit, I'm here. I don't do anything. I don't leave my house. I'm here.
I'm always down. I know
Okay.
JJ is too. We love going live.
Oh, yeah, it's
but
fun.
here's the thing. I think it's a weird flex when anybody says that they're in the medical field or they were in the medical field. Because to me, it's kind of like, okay, well, put your license on the line then. If this is such a great product, put your license on the line.
Bro,
Why aren't you still a nurse?
say it with your chest.
Yeah.
The whole chest. And listen,
I'm an RN. Okay, but you just said this yellow pea strip helps you from being violent. Wacko.
Keeps
Are
you
you
from
okay?
committing arson.
And if y'all don't know, I'm in the medical field, and Erin was too. It really sends me up the wall. I'm
Yes.
like, bro, I'm glad you're not an RN anymore.
I just think it says a whole lot about the level of manipulation that they are, in my opinion, willing to go to.
Savannah, do you want to go grab another drink?
Every time there's a comment that's pinned
I don't know.
that covers my face, I'm going to be creepy behind it.
Nice. Oh god. Oh, it just reminds me of that, like half of that face from the Snapchat filters that you're talking about earlier. where it's
It reminds
the big
us
smile one.
Oh, yeah.
of the live, how it looked like I was rubbing your shoulders the other
Oh,
night.
that was
Yeah,
so
I'll send
funny,
you the
dude.
picture. It's
No,
hilarious.
I saw it. I watched that live. That was hilarious.
It was so Oh, great.
I'm trying to find the Snapchat filter now, so I can. I don't know if people don't know what we're talking about. But anyway, no, you guys can continue talking about whatever the fuck. I just.
Oh, God.
Erin, you're being a certified freak 7 days a week. Take it down.
That's what happens
kidding.
when you turn 42.
Yeah.
You don't care.
Nope.
I also do that as well. But if any of you guys need to look up the benefits, guys, curcumin is absolutely amazing. It's a powerful antioxidant. It has lots and lots of benefits that you can look up. NAC, guys, is a precursor to glutathione. If you don't know what glutathione does, please go look it up. This little tiny strip has gut health. Every single day that you're taking this, you are improving your gut health as well, okay? So not only does it have those short-term instant benefits, but it has long-term benefits of helping with so many things, but gut health is one, guys. And as you know, your brain and your gut are all intertwined, right?
And
so
your butt.
when you get your gut right, you get your brain right. And so this is a strip that you literally take, only need a tiny bit of each of the ingredients. You don't need what's on the shelves, because when you take curcumin, you need black pepper in that curcumin for it even to, and I'm being nice when I say this, guys. I'm being nice.
Julie, can you go check our group chat and show everyone the picture I just sent?
Take from your local
so people
store
know
that
what
has
we're
black
talking
pepper in
about.
it, absorbs about 10%. Okay? Guys, when you are taking this, it is giving you all of those 3 active ingredients on a cellular level. You do not need.
Oh my god, that's fucking horrifying.
I just want everyone to know what Snapchat filter we're talking about.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me.
Oh
let
my
me do
God,
something.
that is so creepy. Hi.
Wait.
Hold on.
I just need you guys to soak that in.
Jesus Christ, look at this.
I cannot. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Best live stream ever.
you guys know the one that makes it look like you're crying?
Oh,
That
yes,
one's really
I know
funny,
that one.
too.
It's like,
I'm looking
giggle
for
like
that
that.
one.
Oh my
dude.
God.
Oh my
I'm
god,
so excited.
I have it somewhere.
I love this.
What the fuck is this? Okay, there's some
It's
weird
wild.
Snapchat filters these days.
Oh, it's like
Oh
that movie.
my
Smile.
God.
Yeah, I want to watch a scary movie tonight.
I will not be, because I don't do scary movies, as
I
you know.
love scary movies. They make me feel something, you know, like an emotion.
I get that.
I'm so good. Hold on.
Oh my God, I've seen that one.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
It's so funny.
Oh my god.
Sorry to derail this
I
shit.
love that
I'm
for
No,
just-
10 out of 10. All the giggles, please. I love it.
I love it.
Anyway,
All of that, right? You do not need the, I don't know, somebody said to me one day, well, I don't understand. How come it's only 45 milligrams on this little strip? So let me tell you something cool. And also
Tell us.
somebody said to me, I don't know if I'm passing that on to you.
Stacy,
babe,
get
but-
ready.
Nope.
Also, somebody said to me that, well, I've seen strips out there. You guys think that you're so different. I've seen strips out there. I went on Amazon and I saw these strips. Well, guess what, guys? There are strips out there. They're not an MLM, but there are strips out there.
Wonderful.
But the difference between our strip and their strip is our technology, right? We have that diffusing
Evidence
technology
studies.
that gets delivered on a cellular level. But not only that, Terry has had a strip machine. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have said his name. Liqueur Enterprises has had
Terry
a strip
LaCour.
machine
I'll say it.
in his warehouse. I passed it to you. In
I'm
his
pretty
warehouse
sure we all
right
know
now,
who
over
Terry
2.5
LaCour is.
years.
Yeah,
And in those
that's
2.5
weird.
years, he could never, ever fit enough. Dang, I got it like that. He could never, ever fit enough product on this little strip, on this little real estate, for it to be effective.
Real
All
estate?
the strips out on the market only have about 20% active ingredients on their strip. We have
Cite your
45
sources.
active ingredients.
Yeah, cite your
Also,
sources,
like-
exactly.
Yeah, cite your sources, but also maybe that's all you need. That's why people are having to cut this strip in half.
Maybe that's why their piss is bright yellow after they take this shit, because they're pissing out all the extra shit.
Yup.
I don't know, man.
That's wild.
On this little strip. 45. Okay. So when you look at the milligrams, understand you don't need the 1,000 milligrams. You don't need all of that because this is getting delivered on a cellular
Yeah,
level.
the B
And I've
vitamins.
had lots and lots of people ask questions about, you know, oh, well, how many times do you need to take this strip? You know, this is a once a day. We have a 30-day supply. You take it
Then
once
why
a
are
day.
you telling
Of
1 to
course,
3 a
if you
day?
have a situation where, let's say, you're getting on a plane and you need to calm yourself, or you're getting on a boat and you're like, oh my gosh, I have fear of water, I have fear of being on a boat. Okay, then you could take another one. That's completely fine. But this is a 30-day supply. You only need 1 strip. Are you gonna take it?
Doesn't it give you energy?
I'll take it.
That's it. That's it.
I
You put
mean,
it on your
Is that
tongue,
the
it's
same
dissolved.
one
By the
she
way,
was
guys,
licking
it
earlier?
doesn't taste disgusting
Focus,
anymore.
y'all.
Remember when I told you I was like, no, this tastes disgusting?
Snack
This literally
later.
tastes so good. It tastes like a berry citrus flavor when you put it on your tongue. Some people
Oh.
say it tastes like a fruit roll-up, but I beg to differ because fruit roll-ups are very, very sweet. This does not have any sugar.
These fruit
This does not
roll-ups are
have any
good.
carbs. I feel like it's a light berry citrus flavor. It's not as sweet as a fruit roll-up because it has all that sugar, if that makes sense. So we don't have sugar in here.
It's
This is
villainized
literally
fruit
like
roll-ups.
gluten-free, GMO-free. You can take this when you're on a keto diet because there's no sugars that you're going to be adding. If any of you guys take NAC already, drop it in the comments. Put a little say me in the comments if you guys already take NAC. Because if you guys do, you know how many benefits NAC has. It's absolutely amazing. There has been so many studies, NIH studies on NAC. It does so many things for your body. It is not a drug. I hear that out there.
Yes, Erin.
Tag me in, thank you.
Oh my god.
Because I know Stacy's gonna lose her shit in the chat. I know she's
Oh,
already.
it's not a drug, you
First of all-
say?
It's classified as a drug. Okay.
By the
Um,
FDA.
Second of all, the studies that they are using are not studies that have been done on the strips. They are studies that have been done on a certain dosage given in a specific delivery method that is not the strips. So you can't say, hey, this strip is going to help you with blah, 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 and it's backed by this study, because that study has a completely different set of circumstances than what is listed with this strip. You can't do that just because the 3 active ingredients are listed as these 3 things. You can't just take whatever study and say, okay, well, we have this ingredient, but we're not going to tell you how much of each ingredient is in here. But on this, we're going to use this study to show that this is an effective product to help you with whatever, because it's a completely different set of circumstances. The dosage, the delivery method, all of that. It's all very, very different. So it's really fascinating to me that they are using these studies about NAC, because none of those studies were done on the strip. So you can't use them.
Exactly. Also, this comment almost took me out. He shakes his head every once in a while. Otherwise, I think he's a wall sticker.
One of the sports players, like they have the NFL. What are they called? That stick on the wall. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
Sorry, I just ordered pizza.
No, you're good.
Oh, that sounds
I'm
great.
eating French
A little
fry right
quiet.
Excuse me. Stacy said it takes way longer than 6 minutes for that to take effect.
now. Mm.
Yeah, you would think so.
Yeah, Stacy and Katie are probably going to lose their minds in the in the comments. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for teaching me everything that you guys have taught me.
Yeah, seriously, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh,
People are
fathead.
like, and let's just be honest while we're on here. Let's just start talking real stuff, right? People have been like, oh, well, I hear.
Have we
that
been
they're trying to
talking
take
fake
NAC off the
stuff this
market.
whole time?
Well, yeah. They are looking into doing that, guys, because it's amazing. They want to take it off the market. Like FDA want it, right? They want it because it does so many amazing things. It's kind of like,
No,
you
it's
guys, it's
classified
giving
as
you
a drug.
reminiscent times of when we used to sell CBD way back
Yes.
then, right?
It does. It really does. Because I remember we were doing
JJ.
CBD. We used to get. Oh my gosh.
I did it.
I'm looking for a good fry. My bad.
You're fine. You're totally fine.
Priorities.
They're taking it off of the market, the supplement market, because it's classified as a drug and it's not supposed to be in supplements. So, like, if you're gonna say things, Shanna, say it
Right.
right. Thank you, JJ. I appreciate you.
Are they actively taking it off the shelves, or what? Because last I heard, they tried to, and then the supplement industry sued the FDA for trying to do that.
Apparently, they're
Allegedly.
looking into it.
Yeah. What
Okay.
JJ said.
Okay. Yeah.
But I don't know, and I'm gonna say I don't know instead of why. I'm gonna say that right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
some
and I
people-
think that if it's classified as a drug, then it needs to be treated as a drug.
And that's
That
the whole
being
point
said-
of the controversy. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's classified as a drug, it needs to be something that you get from your doctor, and it should not be available in any form on Amazon or any other store.
Yeah.
It needs to be prescribed by a doctor because it's classified as a drug. That's just my opinion.
That's why we have the FDA to determine where these things fall.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the point of the agency.
Exactly.
Just makes
Or-
sense. You know? That's wild.
Yeah.
Used to get so many messages about, oh my gosh, CBD. Like this is before the hemp bill, the farm bill came out. We were, you know.
Were they in
going to jail,
Ariel?
this and that.
People used to message me and they're like, you guys.
Here's my thought. This is what I think they did. So they were in HempWorks.
Okay.
Is
This
my
tracks.
thought. They went to Ariel. Because I
Which
swear
is-
to God, I saw them in Ariel.
Probably. I mean, a lot of people jumped ship from HempWorks to Ariel.
Yeah.
And
And
then I
I
heard
do
there was a
think-
lot of like controversy with Ariel, like not paying their people and shit like that, or something, something along those lines. So it wouldn't surprise me if they were like, "We're leaving."
I do think that there's a lot of people coming from Ariel over to Elomir as well, along with other companies.
My pause game strong, y'all.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah, that's
Ariel.
pretty good.
Thank you, Shannon. Much appreciated.
That'll make
You're
a
gonna
good
go to jail.
thumbnail.
You can't sell that.
Yeah.
That is not allowed. You're going to lose your job as a nurse. You're going to, you know, I remember all of those times. And I remember there even being gray areas where people would like message me. They would send me this like article on CBD and say, look, it's illegal in our state. Are you going to get in trouble for selling this? And I'm like, no, we're not going to get in trouble. And I was like, I really hope not. Right. But here's the truth of the matter, guys, right? Is that we didn't get in trouble. The hemp bill came out, right? Like the farm bill came out. And it wound up being sold everywhere.
Wait.
And here's another situation like that, guys. They're trying to get a hold of
Hear me out. So when she was selling CBD, somebody sent her studies and sent her information about it being illegal and whatnot. And of course, she was like, oh, well, that doesn't apply to us. But the studies on NAC apply to the strip.
Make it make sense.
They're,
Picking and
I
choosing,
mean, they're
I
very selective. They're cherry picking. Go figure.
Yeah.
Exactly. Very on brand. You know, it's like what people do with the Bible.
Oh, BioRains. HempWorks to BioRains. Yeah. That's the company. Yeah.
That's what they were in, was BioRains.
BioRains, I think, had a similar product, but it was a different delivery method, or they're using, elomir is using technology from BioRains. I got it kind of backwards. And so that's how this has progressed. I don't
This-
know if they were part of BioRains.
This is Pippi, not Pop-Tart. She
Literally,
purring.
so cute.
I know. She my old
love
lady. She's like
cats.
13.
Oh, damn.
She my old girl.
I
Sorry.
really just want my cats to snuggle me, but they don't. Isn't that sad?
All my cats do, but they won't snuggle me at the same time. They all hate each other, but they love their mama.
Yeah. I love that.
it. Of course, they're trying to get a hold of it because it's amazing. They want to take it off the shelves, but guys, it's not banned. If you go to your local food store or your local like nutrition store, you're going to find NAC. We actually just had it all through our household when we just had when we just got sick. I'm not going to say with what, but we got sick and we all took it, right? But the problem is that again, NAC is very hard to absorb if you're taking it in a capsule form. So this allows it to be delivered on a cellular level to your body. And if you know what NAC does, you're excited about that already. I don't even have to say anything else. You're excited about that already, right? And we already have a backup plan, guys. So don't worry about all the naysayers who are like, it's illegal. So was CBD back then, right? Everybody's like, it's illegal. You guys can't sell that. And next thing you know, the farm bill comes out. Everybody and their mother's selling it. It's even in Bed Bath Beyond. It's in your local gas station, you know. So look at that. So funny. I feel like I'm on TikTok, like one of those, I don't use a filter. How dare you? Say that I
Stop
use
with
a
the filter.
I'm just putting a
No
little
one
fun into
cares.
this, guys. But anyway,
Nobody cares.
I do want to tell you that this strip, if you want to know more about this strip,
Aw.
okay, get into our inbox. I can add you to a group.
Oh, thanks,
Guys, our
Eve.
group, this has gone viral. Our group has probably over 22,000 people between the 13,000 that are in it and the people who are requesting to be in it, guys. This went viral way quicker than we ever even imagined. Don't
This
get me
is
wrong.
going viral.
10 months ago, we knew what we had our hands on. We tried that raw product and we told her, oh my gosh,
It's amazing.
I've never ever felt this way before in my life, and I know what this is going to do out there. But then she added the backing, which was Liqueur Enterprises, and we were like, okay, this is going to get big, but oh, we didn't expect it to get this big. We are viral, guys. Like I've never, if you haven't seen our strip already, oh wait, I want to give you an example. I had somebody who came in my inbox and told me, I literally live in a town that like nobody's heard of, like the town nobody's heard of, right? Like we're this little tiny town. And somebody literally said to me, have you heard about those yellow strips And I was like, what? Like, that is how viral we have gotten, that we are off of social media, guys. People in little tiny towns know about our yellow strip. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you want in, you need to get in now. We're going to invite you into our ATM group, which is a testimonial group, right? So that you can see all the testimonials, learn a little bit more about the product. Know that we are in what's called a pre-enrollment phase right now, guys. Okay? So
Sorry.
I think Erin's quitting at life now.
The fact that they call the group the ATM group
Thanks, Hannah.
is like they're telling them their leads what it is. Add tag message. This is our ATM. Wouldn't you call it a testimonial group? Wouldn't you call it our customer group? Or something along those lines, or say the name. No. They're saying it's an ATM group, which is like distributor talk. That's what they're telling their leads that are watching this live. Oh, and then we can add you to this ATM group. What's ATM? Oh, add tag message. I'm just going to add you. I'm going to tag you in a video, and then I'm going to message you and follow up with you. What? What?
You mean it's not a free money group?
Oh my God. I can't believe that they say that with their whole chest on a Facebook Live.
Like,
No.
talk about
like saying-
scaring people away.
Yeah.
That's like saying, hey, guys, I'm going to put up a curiosity post today. So, just be on the lookout for that. And people are going to be like,
curious.
yeah, what's a curiosity post? Oh, I'm just posting information about what I'm doing because I want to, if you like or comment on it, I'm going to message you because that clearly tells me that you're interested.
Because you guys are obviously so interested in what I'm doing.
Because everybody
You're
needs
so-
this.
You're so curious. I'm such an interesting person.
I can't.
Hempwork sued her? Fuck.
Yeah, we have some research to do.
Yeah, really.
That's
what does that
weird.
mean? That just means that we got so viral that our backing had to order more machines to be shipped to
Yes.
Dallas for them to put our strips into production. And that's huge, guys, because if you understand what that means, they have already invested millions of dollars into this company because they know what's about to happen, or what has already happened. So we are getting those machines into Dallas so that we can catch up on our production. And once we do, we will open up to customers.
You guys
But
are
for
so
right
cute.
now, we are just in our pre-enrollment phase, which means if you are interested in being a brand partner, let me know and I can hook you up and I can get you into the group before we ever open up to our customers. Okay. We're all crossing our fingers that that's going to be very, very soon because they're getting these machines and they're catching up on the production, but we are just in so much demand that we are just sitting here like praying and crossing our fingers that we can start to catch up so that we can open up to customers. But I will say this, that I love the fact that our CEO, she refuses to take anyone's money.
Damn.
Because she does not want to open to customers and take people's money when she does not have the product sitting there in her hand to ship out to you. And if you guys
But
don't
she
understand what
is,
that means,
though.
I know lots of other companies
She'll
that
take
sit
it
there
from
and
distributors.
Like literally over 6,500 people.
Yeah. People have ordered 3 boxes and only gotten 1. So why are you taking their money then?
And then at one point, she was, let me be specific in what I'm saying. What has been alleged to me was Van was saying that she was going to see if everybody was okay with not getting the multiple boxes that they ordered on July 5th as distributors for this company in order to open it up to customers. I wonder why there would be such a push to open up to customers so quickly. And in a way that they were, oh, you spent $250? Okay, well, just hang tight. Let's open up for customers because we're all going to make money. Oh, wait, I wonder if it's because they're operating as a pyramid scheme and they know it.
Interesting.
That tracks.
Just a thought.
pre-order and they take all this money from the customers, right? And they don't care. They're like, well, if they don't get their product for 40 days, they don't get their product for 40 days. Well, no, our CEO is different and she does not want to take people's money when she doesn't have the product to ship out to you guys.
Yeah,
So
she's
once she
actually
does,
pretty amazing.
What?
yes, absolutely incredible. And once she does, she will go ahead and announce that we are all caught up and that we're open up to customers and we'll be able to, she'll have that product in hand ready for us to be able to ship out to you. So if you guys don't know if you don't see that integrity right there, there's a
What?
couple companies that I don't want to mention
What's
that have done that,
integrity?
right? And put themselves in a pre-order status where they've taken money from their customers and didn't have the product there. And then guess what happened? They had to refund every single person their money. So we're not
Tag Erin is what I was trying to say.
Integrity is doing the right thing when people aren't watching.
Thank you, Chrissy.
I don't really think that you're using that correctly. And also, wow, the sex bots are here.
That's why.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many.
Wow, look
Wow.
at them. Look
Hello.
at them there. There they go.
Oh my god. But anyways, I find it really interesting that she's saying, okay, it's okay for us to take money from the distributors and to have them waiting for however many days. What'd she say, 40 days?
And
you know, for
40
them to be-
nights.
Yeah, 40 days and 40 nights. Waiting so long for the products after paying all kinds of money. And then, what? How is that okay?
I just don't get it because, like, they're sitting here like, our company doesn't do that, other companies do. And then it's like, but your company does do that.
Right, it's happening. Thanks, Hunter.
Thank you,
Here's
Hunter.
the thing, too. I forgot what I was going to say. It'll come back. It'll come back. It'll come back. Oh, I remember. So they have a one box option now. And I think the points that they get are like 45 points. But in order for you to be commission qualified, you have to sell 65 points or have 65 points in volume.
And
for the
since they
month.
have no customers, they have to order 2 boxes.
They have to order 2 boxes. But I venture to say that they're probably not being told that. So yeah, come in at the at the $89 option, pay your $49 annual distributor fee, and then all of a sudden, oh, by the way, in order for you, we open to customers. This is how I think it's gonna happen. We open to customers. Hey, I didn't get pay. Why didn't I get any pay? Oh, what was your volume for last month? Oh, you only ordered 1 box. Yeah, you needed to order 2 to be commission qualified.
Bro.
Read the fine print.
Read your comp plan.
Yeah, really.
We
like-
have.
No joke. And also, that comp plan, it's not like it's hard to read. There's just like the most straightforward, simple comp plan,
Yes.
which, by the way, not a good thing.
Not a compliment. Still a
Not a
scam.
compliment.
By the way, JJ and I did. We did a live or a video. I don't remember. No, we did a video, and we covered the comp plan.
Vegas, yep.
Yeah, Savannah, have you done a video on their comp plan?
No.
You should.
In the one that I'm editing right now, that's going to come out next week, I kind of go over some of it, but
Okay,
like,
good.
yeah, just because like they start making claims about ranking up and stuff, I'm like, well, what the fuck? What did you do to do that when
Yep.
there's no customers? So
Yeah.
that's pretty much the extent of it, though.
Yeah, they've waived that. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's for this month or this month and next month. They're also rolling volume between July and August.
Wow.
Yeah, I heard them say that too. I heard Van say that.
I have had bright, hot. I've had hot pink hair. I actually almost did it this last time, but I don't know. I'm just really loving the platinum. So thank you.
I love the platinum on you. I think it looks great.
Thank
You
you.
know,
My husband
yeah.
said it looks like I am tan, and I'm like, I don't tan, but you're cute.
I mean, it does make you look tanner, yeah.
Thank you. I'm having some fun with it.
Yeah, it's fun.
about
Thanks,
to do
Nikki.
that, guys. We were
What?
Thanks, Nikki. She said she sent us a link on Instagram. Thank you, Nikki.
Thanks.
just pre-enrolling our brand partners. So if you are interested, please drop interested below, and I will put you in our testimonial group so you can learn a little bit more about the product, about the company.
I think it's pretty chill, actually. I'm feeling pretty good. Just saying.
You can see that, huh? I could see it when Deb came over. She took one in front of us, and we were cracking up because right in front of us, she's like, "Oh, I feel pretty good," and I'm like, "Yeah, we can see that. You're glowing." So yes, Cindy, nobody should be taking anybody's money unless they have the product. So I am very proud to stand behind this CEO, this company, this product. You know, if you have racing thoughts. That's what I'm going to call it because Brandon, that's why I call Brandon. He has the busy brain.
I do. I drive her nuts in the morning, guys. Like, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, babe, I got to get this done. And she's like, oh my gosh, I haven't done it. All right.
I do. Don't say that word. Not on here.
What did he
I get
say?
Very overwhelmed.
Yes.
Listening
And
to him.
She can't handle all.
I have no idea, but I want to hear it. I'm going to slow it down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
racing
she
in
needs
group.
to be sped up when she's talking, but he already like talks fast naturally, it sounds like.
Let me. Let me see if this is right.
Done, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I have anxiety." Or
I do.
Anxiety?
Not that word, but I'm here. Well,
Oh,
I
because
get
it's
very
against one of those words that you're not allowed to say.
Yeah.
It promotes mental health instead.
I can't wait to see the new list of compliant terms that
It better be like 7
corporate-
pages long, dude.
I know. Well, their corporate office is putting together allegedly a new list of compliant phrases and things that they can say. So I'm excited to get that list in my hand so we can talk about it. Because,
Yeah, we'll see how long they follow that.
yeah, they don't.
Yeah, they already don't.
Mm-mm.
Case in point.
Right. Exactly.
Damned.
yes,
Listening
She
to
can't-
him.
She can't handle all my thoughts running through my head so much. 'cause
He's
I'm
like,
expressing everything. I'm like,
Babe.
I gotta get
Oh
this,
wait, and he
this,
rubs
this,
his head.
this,
Rub
this,
your head.
do
Rub your
this,
head.
do
This that's his head, right? Then he rubs his head, and he's like,
That's his
I
head?
gotta do
What?
this one. And I still have to finish this one piece. And I still have to finish this one piece because he does his woodwork too, guys, which we're hoping to start opening soon. But he does his woodwork, right? And he's like, I gotta finish this piece, and I gotta do the lawn, and oh my god, I gotta run to the gas station. Oh, I gotta go to the post office. And I'm like, oh, take a strip. That's when you're like literally ready to pop the strip.
Just throwing them at
Right?
me.
Yeah, just throwing it at him, like catch it in your mouth.
Sex
like,
box
pop
are
that
back.
strip, right? Because that's Brandon in the morning.
Welcome.
And see, for me, I'm not as much that way, but I'm very much the mom, what? Or babe, what? You know? And it takes away those little like triggers throughout your day that you have that
Triggers
like,
or parenting?
maybe like something that really you notice affects you,
messed
like you
up.
can feel that heaviness on your shoulders, and you just feel so like worked up throughout your day. For me, that just releases. Somebody said it feels like your good friend is giving you a big bear hug. That's what somebody described it as, and I thought that was interesting because I can see that. I can see how it
I
feels.
don't know
that way.
about
So,
that.
anyways, guys, I made this so long, and I knew it was going to be. Who am I kidding, right? Because I'm a talker. But if any of you guys need any information, and if somebody invited you to this, let me just start there. If somebody invited you to this, please get back with them on the information about this strip and about the ATM group that they can add you to learn
Yes.
more. But if you are on my
ATM
page and you're
group.
my friend, let me know, and I will
Did you-
get you in that
did you
ATM
tag me on
group.
this?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. So if you are my friend, you can contact me as well.
Ooh.
We don't want to leave Brandon out. We don't want to leave Brandon out. If you're his friend, contact him and we will put you into the ATM group. I hope I gave you a little bit of information and insight on what it is that we're doing. We are back. We started our reels. We started our TikToks. I know a lot of people have been saying they missed us on TikTok and our reels, doing our little couples comedy. We have started that again. We've just been so busy
Yes, we have.
with this launch, and I hate that word busy because it's such a good thing. It's such a good thing. We've been
Oh, God.
crazy. And I forgot to mention, guys, I've never seen so many rank ups in my life. We have been
That's not a
so
flex.
blessed. We have literally
Not a flex, bro.
Off
Like-
of distributors because your company is waiving part of the comp plan. And Shanna, I need you to think about what you are saying right now. I just need you to I know that this is an old video, but think about what you are saying before you are saying it. You are bragging about ranking up
And you
from
don't have customers.
only distributors.
One of her TikToks has 1 million views.
You
For
should
real,
do
for
edit.
real?
I'm looking at it right now.
You better hurry because she's gonna block you.
It's
right after this.
it's her young daughter wearing a crop top,
Oh,
which is sketchy.
Okay.
yeah.
And now she's wearing a crop top. And now the dad's wearing a crop top. Oh, it's so funny.
Karina says, "Shut it, Shanna."
Shanna, shh, shh, shh,
Oh.
shh, shut your mouth, shut your mouth.
Yeah. Exactly right.
Well, I was just curious because she's like, so many of you guys said you missed us on TikTok. I'm like, who? Literally who? Their newest video, he's vacuuming, I don't know, doing some work. Ha ha ha, this is so funny. This is the content I subscribed for. Oh my god, it's so funny.
Oh my god. Look at her face.
It's-
Savannah's face right now. I can't.
Oh god, I hate these people.
That's her curiosity posts. That's what they're doing. They're creating comedy to try and you know, create curiosity. So people ask them about the strips. Every now and then they'll throw out something about, you know, Elomir and the strips, and then they'll
Post
have an
about
audience.
it, Shanna. Don't worry, I'll come stitch.
Yeah.
All right.
Are the duets and stitches turned on?
What?
Are her duets and stitches turned on?
Doesn't matter. I'll screen record and tag her.
I love that. Can you tag me? Because I'd like to get in.
No,
on that.
it says duet is not allowed for this video. That's on their
Oh.
newest one. So
Why are your duets off, Shanna?
yeah, her duets are off on the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Yeah, her duets are off.
Yeah. Totally fine. I'll screen record and tag her. I don't have a problem.
Yes, love
There you
that.
go.
Love that for
Post
us.
about Elomir though, and I will.
Can't wait to
gonna do
comment
it.
on that one.
My pizza's on its way.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Good.
So
We're at the very
excited.
end of the video, so that's working out perfectly.
Hell
Love
yeah.
that.
We passed the highest volume that we have ever been in network marketing.
I wonder
before.
why.
God.
That's exciting. Like, I don't think it's really kicked in yet. I think that there's just
I
gonna
think
be
it
this
has.
one day where Brandon and I just start bawling because of all of the struggles we have been through in this last year and a half. We got to the point where we thought we were going to have to sell our house. We have pulled
Being
money
sued?
out of accounts that we never thought that we would touch. But you know what? It was all for a reason, and we're here now, and we're going to help so many other people who have been struggling, and that's what we live for. I mean, if I want to.
I'm smiling so hard now I can't even. I don't know why.
Are you sure that's not a Snapchat filter?
That's what I live for. I live for.
Oh my god.
I live for seeing all of these people who
crying?
have trusted in something that's been so
She's
up
crying.
and down. It's been a ride, guys. If you have been in our launch team for a while, you know what I mean.
This is her
It's
husband
been
right
a
now.
roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster ride. All the hate that you guys have lived through,
Scary, bro.
all of the things that you have overcome. I'm so proud of this team. I'm proud of what we represent. I don't.
I'm really
She
proud
crying.
of the amount of money I'm getting paid. It's gonna be the biggest amount of money I've ever gotten paid in 1 month. That's all I'm hearing.
And I don't have a single customer. It's amazing.
It's
How did
wonderful.
we get here? All of a sudden, she's balling on this. Like, what happened? What
It's the end
switch
of the
flipped?
video.
She needs to take another strip, make her happy.
Wild.
It's the end of the video, and she's trying to, you know,
Evo.
get the emotions out, be relatable, be all happy.
I mean, is there a tear, or is she faking it?
Let's see.
I
I
wish
don't
we
care what
could-
anyone has to say. I'm
There's no
proud of
tears.
everything that we have done here, and I cannot wait to see you guys' first paychecks. And
She's not
celebrate
even
what we
blinking
have gone through
more, you
together
know?
and have been a supportive, just safe place. A safe place that we can just rely on each other through all of that
Dry your
nonsense,
tears
that
with the
disgustingness that's out there.
Jesus.
I thank every single one of you guys who have been here and just pushed through. And I can't wait to see your first paychecks, guys. And I'm going to get off here because I'm crying now. And I didn't want to do that because you know what? My face is going to be on some anti-MLMs. You know, I might as well say hi now. That I'm on some anti-MLM thing.
Oh, that's so
And it's
nice of her
fine,
to say
guys.
hi to all 507 of you.
Hey, Shanna, stop faking it. I'm not someone who calls out crying and it's like, oh, like, they're such a big bro. Stop acting like you care about other people's money. You only care about your own damn bank account. And I'm going to lose it. Hey, Shanna, welcome to the video. Stop lying to people and being deceptive.
I love that. I
Word.
love how you said that with your whole chest too. That was hot.
You know, I'm feeling it. I'm like, "Ugh."
Janet says, "Hey Shanna, you got this."
Oh yeah, her little, the little emoji that she uses, Janet.
Oh god.
Okay, it has like 30 seconds.
It's
left.
because I know what this is a powerful thing that we have in our hands right now. So
It truly is.
anyways, guys, okay, I'm going to sign.
Thanks for that, Brandon. It truly is.
Is that like his only input the whole time?
Damn it! End the live.
Okay, bye.
Oh wow, that was a lot. Are you guys okay? First, let's check in with everybody. Are y'all good? I was not prepared. Brandon, are you
His love
okay?
is still down.
Oh my god. Poor guy. I hope he's okay.
Anyway.
This trio right here needs to happen more often. I can tell you that right now.
Tell me when and where.
What do
and
you
I'm
guys
there.
think?
Do a poll. I don't know how to do that.
I don't think we can do that on here.
I don't know, but I mean, hell yeah. I mean, I'm
Muted,
down
JJ.
for
Think.
whenever.
Are you muted? I can't hear you.
Oh yeah, you're muted AF, babe.
Damn it!
I
I've
don't
been
hear
talking
you.
all the time.
Erin and I are just talking over you, like la la la.
Oh my god, it was such a fun video. I'm so glad that we could do that one because they don't get airtime, you know, like they don't do those lives on purpose
Yep.
because they know that people are going to take them, like us, do the entire live and show all the different points where they're lying and being deceptive.
No, we splice everything, JJ. Haven't you heard? We're splicers and dicers.
Oh, I couldn't believe she
Would
said
never
that.
show a
Twice
full
what?
video.
Splicers and dicers? I don't know. That's just what came out of my mouth.
I can't.
But yeah, no. I mean, this kind of shit, like, it's literally a live stream from a Facebook. Like, we none of us cut anything. Oh, Samantha, thank you.
Also, Karina, we'd love for you to join us. Just like if you need a fourth, let me know.
Yes, we always
Sure.
do.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oops.
Uh,
I didn't mean to click that, but yeah, deepfakes.
I hate that live. Listen, that was so fun.
Anytime.
I'm gonna go eat dinner now.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, my pizza's almost here.
That's gonna be so
Bro.
good. What kind of pizza did you get?
Just cheese, because my husband's vegetarian.
I love that.
And
There's nothing wrong with like there's nothing wrong. There's something beautiful about a simple cheese pizza.
yeah, dude, it's so good. But like when I have like the veggie pizzas, I get really bad like acid reflux for some reason.
Yeah.
Like there's not many foods that give me heartburn, but a veggie pizza will give me heartburn. It's
I bet
weird.
it's the green peppers.
Yeah, but I eat green peppers with a bunch of other stuff, and it never does
And
it
it's
to me.
fine.
It's only
Interesting.
pizza. Yeah, it's super weird. But anyway, so we just do cheese here. Sometimes I'll get a small pepperoni for me and Sparrow, but like, meh.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of our members because
Yeah,
we greatly love you. Also,
Thank you.
We don't in the stream. We don't get to see like the anniversary thing. So like if you've been a member for like 8 months and you use that, we don't get to see it. But
oh,
so I love that. Welcome, Erica. Not welcome. You've been in it for 8 months. God bless you, Erica. Thank you for being exciting. So y'all rock, and I'm gonna go eat dinner because I've just been snacking on French fries, and I'm gonna watch a scary movie. Y'all have a nice dinner. Y'all are awesome. It's literally so much fun.
yep. Anytime.
And that's all I got.
Same.
Don't join an MLM, and definitely don't join elomir. In my opinion, in our opinion.
And I think you can collectively say in all of our opinions, you should not join elomir. Thanks
Absolutely
very much.
not.
And we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.